And are we live?
Yeah.
We are live. Lovely. Welcome, everyone, to the 5th episode of the ICTU Nowhere to Hide, which has roughly about the same amount of games as you would have in real life. Not many. But either way, we will be summarizing and finishing up the first chapter out of 3 today. And there might be a level up if you're lucky enough. I, of course, am here with my lovely players, and, well, I hope y'all are excited for this game, because I've been prepping it for like 4 weeks. And with that, I will actually ask, what happened last session?
I think it's only fair that the DM does it this time.
I have the notes.
Right now, but I was
Well-
trying to put Cliff on the spot.
Yeah, put
Let's
Clutch on the
see
spot.
if I get it right.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll fact check. I'll fact check you. Yeah.
Yes, because you have the court records.
Yeah.
So the little cold open was based upon Martha, the waitress who was coming home from work, a lot of work.
Fire Cowboy Yeehaw barbecue place.
Yeah, Fire Cowboy Yeehaw barbecue place, which would be FCYBP?
BBQP.
BBQP, yes.
Yeah.
I need to write that down because I cannot remember that. But did some talking, mentioned how Shining Rose had been witnessed, and accidentally might have witnessed a murder. Oopsie poopsie. Party finally comes back from lunch and being hunted down by the mysterious Manticore, and ends up finding out that this junkyard that they are in, Junk City, is the turf of a small mutant gang. Apparently, the quote unquote mutant resistance to EkidnaCorp, which is made up of 3 children. And after a couple of misunderstandings, night began to fall, and noticing some of the hints, were able to prepare before being beset upon by horrifying machine zombies, I'd say. It went back and forth. Some of them died, some of them got up, some of the party almost died, and
Yeah.
it almost seemed like you would be swamped when Mr. Tamper showed up, but after some quick thinking and a mysterious flashback, you were able to escape. And now you are following along the line of the mysterious mutant gang as you go to meet a man who ate a bucket of Jolly Ranchers. How much did I miss?
You missed the chunk in the middle about us trying to save or revive.
Oh yeah.
Manticore. Yeah.
Because apparently Manticore, yeah, for some reason, seeing Manticore was what made Wallflower double down on the whole whistleblowing operation, and they and Ad Hoc were the ones performing surgery while you were actively in combat. So that probably provided a little bit of interest.
Yeah, Wallflower said that Manticore reminds her of someone who should be dead, but she only told Renee.
Yeah.
And then the other thing was that we got a text message from Fuck the Instructions for 2069 about what it was. The text were what happened with Saw Place was fucked up. And I said, good. Need to download vid to stick. What are you doing in the city? You need to leave nowhere. Moseburg goons are trying to track you down. And that's when the hooligans came.
Yes.
And got us. And the hooligans are also they also know they call Fuck the Instructions for 2069, but they call him the guru or them the guru.
Yeah.
So Oh, and Pixie's mask was burned off.
Oh no, now she's just a regular child. Gasp.
But they can still
I don't
fight.
know if we could consider Pixie a regular child. She's a
That
bit
is-
unhinged.
A little bit?
You know, I was trying to be kind.
Yeah. Well,
I was trying to be,
you love her to death, but do you like her
Oh, yeah.
sometimes? Yeah.
That's what kids are, right? You know, you love
Yeah,
them,
exactly.
but gosh dang it, sometimes.
They're little shits.
Yeah. But nonetheless, we move away from nowhere for a small amount of time
But where are
to.
we gonna hide?
Oh no, you got the joke! Oh no!
He said it. He said it.
Now you must become the DM.
Oh no!
The powers have transferred over.
2 games? I'm still at half of your power clutch.
Oh boy. I try and keep it at least a little bit controlled, and it's going all right. But nonetheless, we move to, well, a commercial. The American way of life is in danger. Fear strikes everywhere you look, and since Lady Liberty's disappearance over 30 years ago, who's been standing out for the Stars and Stripes? Who's been defending our way of life against threats both domestic and foreign? The Sentinels of Liberty and Justice dare to take that mantle, comprised of American Angel, Constitution, Minuteman, and the duo of Stars and Stripes. Their unique set of skills and powers not only dare to answer threats both mutant, supervillainous, and otherwise, but also dare to stand for truth, justice, and the American way. Cut. Who the fuck's phone is ringing? Dead silence. The light still shone bright as a butt rock anthem played on a tinny flip phone in the distance. The crew looked out. The director furrowed his brow. And one among the SLJ realized. Oh, shit, forgot to turn that off. The towering muscle man, known as Constitution, stepped down from the podium. The rest was on, starting to embarrassingly stride forwards despite keeping his typical cocky smirk. Fucking silence that thing, man. We discussed this. No cameras on my shoots, the director shouted, tossing his hands up and taking his cap off to dramatically smack it to the ground beneath his feet. Yeah, Constitution said as he unzipped his backpack, finding the old archaic machine. He glanced out to the rest. I'll just take this right quick. Do it fast, bud, American Angel would call out, his natural deep voice echoing from his helmet. Yeah. The sky outside the building was slightly overcast. Filming was cheap in New Pine City, but damn if it wasn't miserable to look at. Constitution furrowed his brow as he answered the phone. I'm in the middle of a shoot, so I hope this is important. Carl. The man on the other end replied with a southern twang, but only got that word in before Constitution's temper got to him. What the fuck is it now? He shouted, voice echoing across the parking lot with a hint of his original native accent. You have our name on your stadium already. It's not that, the voice replied, steely serious to the man's burning rage. Then what the fuck is it, Dad? You got another fucking advertisement to pull? Ain't that either. Someone's been fucking with the factories near town. That Constitution started, but he took a breath. He was this close to fucking tossing the phone into the stratosphere. Then get Maiko to do it. If it's those shitty kids again, toss them in jail. If a kid that doesn't like that, just tell them to fuck themselves. I know you have enough lawyers to do that, Dad. Carl, it's not about the threat. Then get the fucking wrestlers. You paid $1 million to do it. Swear to fucking Christ. If I was the one who was kidnapped, at least I wouldn't have to deal with your fucking bullshit. It's the renegades. The folks who kidnapped Renee, Carl. For once in your life, listen and try not to be a fucking failure. The silence held over the two, despite only a phone call connecting them. The ones who got Renee? Has to be. Only one or two groups hitting EkidnaCorp from what they told me. Couldn't be anyone else. Constitution furrowed his brow, rubbing the bridge of his nose. And you need the group. 1 week at the most, I'll pay for the tickets. It took a while for Constitution to find the words. You fucking better, was all he could muster before he hung up. He stared out the waters that would lead to the Pacific. Best start planning if it's anything. He stepped back inside, calling out to the group. Fellas, we might just have an assignment. We moved back to nowhere approximately 6 to 8 hours later. It's about, actually no, it's probably about 12 to 13, considering it's about 1 to 3 a.m. as you finally stop moving up and down and all around. You haven't had your rest yet, especially after that mysterious man, the Mr. Tamper, was hunting you.
Not even
On top of that, those terrifying, weird machine men? There's a brief moment as you are driving through the area where you think something might be coming up towards you, going on your trail, or perhaps bearing down on you. Perhaps it's those machine men in the night, but then you realize just another garbage truck on this empty road. Probably the last one of the night as it grinds off on the gravel road. Still, as the light of the headlights do cross the people in both cars, how are you all looking after this?
Dying.
Oh, perfectly fine.
Yeah. Akane is driving, trying to keep her eyes on the road, but also checking on Pixie to see that she's stabilized and, at least breathing. She was hyperventilating, I think, last time.
Indeed, and she's dealing with it in a way. Despite the seatbelt that you probably forced her to put on,
Definitely.
She has her knees drawn up to her chest as she's grabbing onto them, and her eyes, no longer one of them hidden by that mysterious mask, are now just sort of staring straight forward, almost not dead, but emotionally drained is a better way to say it.
All right, listen, Pixie, I know that was a lot. Just you need to calm down, stay in your seat. We'll figure this out.
Do you think they're hunting specifically us? Not because of the whistleblower. Do they know what we are?
I think they do. I think they do. This is too much just be a coincidence or just because we blew up their factory. As silly as that sounds. Yeah. Fuck. We'll get through this. Yeah.
If we do get caught, you have to leave me behind. I'll hold them off.
No. Don't ask me to do that.
I'm asking you to do that.
Well, I'm telling you no, because we've been through this before and we've gone through. So we're gonna keep on getting through, okay?
She looks to you finally from where she's staring straight forward. And her eyes have always had that sort of piercing ability. She is looking into your soul, and I don't think it requires an insight check to make sure that your words are true, would it?
No. While trying to keep her eyes on, it'll be so Akane will sort of look back. I guess she's like looking back in the passenger mirror, I guess, or the Yeah, but
Yep, where
her eyes will she'll be flicking her eyes back and forth. When she sees Pixie sort of staring at her, she'll make sure that's like a pretty straight shot on the road, and she'll like take it like at least 5 seconds to stare right back at her. Say, I mean it. Okay?
fine.
Good. She'll focus back on the road.
Alrighty. And it's as you all finally pull in, I take it. One second, trying to find the description I had. A couple of danger signs are sort of passed along the way as you come to the center, the actual junkyard of this abandoned trailer park, which has it's clearly was supposed to be an old sort of steel mill or processing place, but it's derelict. And you see as you pull up to the no admittance may contain toxic waste chain link fence that there's these big hollow plastic barrels, and you probably don't they probably won't hunt you here, and probably you probably fall asleep in your cars, I take it.
Well, I think we'll
As long as we're not
like
driving.
get out of the cars, make sure everyone's okay. And once we confirm everyone's okay, yeah, pass out.
You need the sleep.
Something at least.
And it feels like the words are a little bit hollow. You all know what happened. And if anything happened, it probably wasn't your fault. Unless it was good, in which it was probably your fault. The kids seem to just sort of disappear, apparently climbing over this blanket over the chain link fence and disappearing off into wherever. And it is with that I will ask you, Akane, where do you sleep?
The Chinabago. Upon seeing the kids sort of leave, I kind of will try and start to say something, but she'll be like, "Fuck it, okay, never mind." But yeah, she'll sleep in the Chinabago because that was, I guess, yeah, because we already have like the normal sleeping quarters in there, so there wouldn't be any reason why she wouldn't sleep there.
Indeed.
So make sure
Unless-
Pixie goes to bed first, though. She's clearly still hyped up, so she'll stay up until Pixie. Actually, you know what? She'll aim to sleep where she in her normal bed, but because she's focusing on watching Pixie, making sure she falls asleep, she'll just end up falling asleep like
in
the
the
chair.
little swivel round chair.
Yeah.
And it's that adrenaline, when it finally falls off of you, you feel like you're out like a light. But you don't seem to sleep long. You wake up and it's still the middle of the night, somewhat. The lights are off. Everyone else is asleep. And all that's around is just silent, that sort of darkish. If there was a color to the moonlight on the area, it would be like a whitish blue against the darkish purple. There's not much, especially for a junkyard. And that's when you notice something moving up the driver's side window. One hand
Oh, good.
first. Well, you first. What is it?
Immediately go for a security baton.
Indeed. And as you sort of look back, you see it now. It's this hand, a small hand, too small for a regular sized human or even a child. Then another. Then a head. It's a baby.
Oh no.
And then as you sort of glance over, you hear another sound as you hear just something else. Huh. It's a hand gently clenching onto one of the windshield wipers, then another, as it begins to crawl on the windshield. Another baby.
What the fuck?
Then another hand starting to curl over as another one, seeming to have the very nice black pigtails and those still staring eyes start to crawl down onto that windshield. Then another. Then another. Until it seems like there's more of them. Are they swarming the car? Are these those same things that hunted you? Do they do that to kids? Who would do that to kids? And then there's more of them. And more of them. And they're there and you can feel them. Even though they're not on you, it feels like they're crawling across your skin in the back of your mind. The windshield, the doors are swarmed with them, and if you look back, everybody else is still asleep. How are they not seeing this? How are they not hearing this? How are they not feeling this? More and more of them. It seems they're starting to crawl across the landscape until there's almost a sea of infants. They're swarming the car. They're gorging across the wheels. Do you try to at least start the car as this whatever the fuck is going on is happening?
I think right now Akane is just frozen in fear and another emotion she doesn't totally understand.
Indeed, it's a lump in your throat. Like it's both mentally sickening. It's that grip of fear. And it's also sort of a physical feeling. It's almost as if you want to vomit. They're getting more and more of them as they're pushing in. The windshield finally cracks and starts to push inwards. And then the tide finally breaks that glass and it overtakes you. You're falling into. And that's when you wake up.
So Akane, wakes up hyperventilating, looking around, shaking, looks over to see if the windshield of the car is cracked or not.
Not cracked. It's morning. It's morning. What the fuck was that? What was that a dream? You feel not only do you have that beating heart that's almost pounding out of your chest, you feel a burn against that scar you have.
Which scar?
Well, that actually raises a question. Where is the scar, so to speak? And what would it look like to you?
I need to double check what you mean by that.
I'm going to send you a PM for a hint on that.
Yeah, if you could.
Let me
I
just.
think I know what it is. Just want to double check. Okay, yeah. It would be a very long vertical incision up down from like her sternum, right down to her, right below her belly button.
It's almost a little bit jagged, despite the surgical certainty of it. And do you wear a lot of clothes to hide, or do you just sometimes show it with like a t-shirt or something?
Definitely. So it'd be below the sternum, so it'd always be covered. She's always has like a shirt or a jacket on.
I see. That's good to know. That's good to know. But it is as you finally sort of feel yourself and just compose yourself. You're alive. You're not in a sea of babies. What the fuck was that dream? What do you do?
Well, is everyone else is in? I guess only Pixie, or is everyone else? Did everyone else sleep in the Trinbago? Right?
Good question. Where did the two of you sleep?
Renee would have stayed at the driver's seat of the van just in case something happened.
Smart thinking. Get away in case. What about you, Seraph?
On the ride here. If I wasn't driving, then I probably passed out once we got to a certain point because I was
You know what?
pretty hurt.
Fair enough.
And you were just kind of out like a light. So the two of them didn't, but Pixie did, and you probably figure Wallflower did as well. She's the only one who's still in the van at this time. Unless the two of you, Renee and Seraph, are in the van still at 9 to 10 o'clock in the morning. Actually, no. How late would you guys have to sleep after that ordeal?
Well, did I hear you correctly say that it was 1 a.m. when we were stopping?
1 to 3 a.m. It was late enough and you were tired enough you probably didn't notice.
Yeah, probably still asleep.
Valid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just realized why the spell point things weren't. Oh no,
Oh no.
they were not. I think my sheet turned my spell points off.
Oh.
So now it reset it. Now I have another spell point pool.
I think what Akane will do is, after making sure everyone is okay, if she has like her own little room, in the Trinbago, she would go there, like sort of close the door, and, like try to sleep, but just like sort of sob to herself, not really knowing what just happened, but it's knowing it was terrifying, and for some reason, it's not just fear that nightmare gave her.
Indeed. It was something strikes deep. Something that's not in your mind. It's in your mind, but it's not in your conscience. And I'd say the place you probably have is like one of those little bunk bed areas about the size of a capsule hotel that just has
Mhm.
like a curtain or something to sort of cover.
Yeah, and she'll do her best to cover up her like sobs, but I mean, it's
feel
just
really
Pixie.
bad for saying this, but you can make me a stealth check if you want.
Yeah, you know what? That is 100% fair. Nat 20.
There you go.
26.
Nat 20.
You're a
It's
natural.
actually kind of interesting because, you're good at hiding, some of the rougher stuff from, Pixie. Because, Pixie probably doesn't have the mental wherewithal to, emotionally deal with that kind of stuff. And it's to the point that when you eventually sort of come out after, because it's those waves, it's the horrible heart beating trauma, that sort of dissociative moment where you're like, oh god, that was a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
And then
I think actually she would probably like sort of jump between trying to lay down and just going to the bathroom and dry heaving.
yeah. And oh man, it's as you sort of go in there and you do that. Oh hey, there's some of the stuff that was tossed out by ad hoc whenever that stuff happened.
Yeah, she's not paying attention to that.
Yeah. That's not the current moment. In fact, the thing that you finally first do focus on when you get out is the only other person who's probably awake right now, which is definitely Wallflower. She's tinkering at something, all right, and you see that she's got her whole setup going instead of just sort of packed down to minimalist stuff. Finally, for the first time in a while. There's a couple of little cork boards filled with, the little information and the red line of string. The couple of little bits and bobs of technology that she's currently tinkering on, and a photo that's sort of stuck to the wall, one of those old ones, a family photo sort of thing. There's her, there's a little sister who's sort of not looking so happy to be in the frame, a very smart looking man and woman, and then a kind of a tall dude in a military uniform with a sort of, you think it's a jagged grin at first, but it's a smile, and it's got the little scars at the end, and he seems to be wearing a neck brace. Either
Good.
either way, it's as you make that little noise, she just hi.
Hey, hey,
Are
sorry.
you good? Are you?
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
you know, it was a bad dream. What are you working on? Sure.
Oh, what am I working on? That was a good question. So, uh, okay, two things effectively. First, trying to find a way to, bump up Wi-Fi a lot, because, well, this fucking place is a dead zone, and I'm just trying to see if I can reach out and catch any good, phone plan or satellite work, which not the easiest considering the fact we have that, which is only radio, as she sort of points up to the little uh box that holds the, it's like a little thing that it's usually invisible, but considering the fact she's sort of ripped off the ceiling a little bit, you can see
Mm.
it.
Oh.
And so trying on that, it's not providing much right now. But second thing, the stuff, I did remove some stuff from the, what did you call them again?
Ad hoc, the Manicore?
Manticore, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Some of it's useful. Some of it, if I activate it, EkidnaCorp will find us, which that's why I haven't activated it.
Yeah,
But
that's not let's not fuck with that.
yeah, definitely not. But there's a lot of shit in there. Apparently, like, whoever did it must have known what they were doing, because they managed to fit a lot in one guy, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Kane will just sort of fumble and pull out her phone, making sure she also does have service.
Ooh, it goes between, I want to say it's like 3G and whatever's below 3G. So you could
LTE.
possibly send, well, no, LTE is above 3G, and then
Oh,
it's
is it?
2G.
2G. Oh yeah. I suppose. Yeah.
it's that little, because it's blipping between, depending on where you walk, the little bit of like 1G, 2G, or whatever it is, or no signal, and then like the ittiest bittiest bar of 3G. So, not great. Not terrible, but not great.
Okay. I was just checking if maybe my phone had something better, but I don't think it does. Yeah. Do you need any help with anything?
I um that is a good question. Because, like, whatever, I I have my theories on what's going on right now, and it's why I'm staying involved, but I can't even fathom how or why.
Okay. Yeah. Let's wait till Renee and Seraph wake up to.
Yeah, especially since, we might be wanted by the law for reals now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Sorry. Maybe ad hoc can help you out with, or he.
Maybe currently she's dealing with Pixie, and it's going.
Oh, what? Ad hoc's dealing with Pixie, or?
Well, as she sort of opens up a little bit of the curtain, you do see that it seems to be an interesting sight as ad hoc seems to be trying to move forward towards Pixie, but every time that he tries to make a move, she seems to scatter or leap somewhere like a bit of a cat who's being hunted for their bath, so to speak.
Akane sort of immediately just seeing Pixie sort of jump around, any sort of not any sort of thing, but she sort of relaxes a little bit more and laughs a bit and says, "Okay, I guess I'll try and help ad hoc out."
Yeah, you do that. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah.
Um, didn't didn't notice you when you got up, but when I got up, you were uh looks like you were having some sort of really bad dream or something. I don't know
Yeah.
if you need to work on that or help with that. I could try and find a prescription or two. I guess I don't know. You look like you needed help, and I want to help, but I don't know how to.
Maybe. As it was a bad dream, but I'll talk to you later about it. I gotta deal with Pixie.
Yeah, go. Because she's trying to awkwardly cover up the fact she just flubbed another conversation.
Well, don't say, yeah. It isn't so much her flubbing; it's more Akane just like doesn't want to talk about it right now.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just evaporate the people who aren't in the picture right now.
Oh no, they're gone.
They disappeared
Were they ever here to
as
begin with?
Ad hoc seems to. He's trying to use an inside voice, but not completely. As he is like, you have lacerassers. Me find, me fix. You will not get a step towards me. Do you hear me? Not a step closer. It's actually fascinating. With the mask gone and the other mask gone, you can actually see a little bit more of her expressiveness and a little bit more of the slight fear in her voice, as well as the "I will kill you." Huh. So that's what she was hiding. What do you do?
Ad hoc, Pixie, what's going on here? Ad hoc, what are you trying to do?
This fiend here is trying to get at my insides like others. She wounded. She need help.
All right, Ad hoc, let me. Thank you for trying, but I think I can take care of Pixie. You would have no, you would have done a great job, buddy. It's just don't
Splinters
feel-
on back. Look painful.
Thanks for pointing it out. I'll take it over from here, okay, big guy.
As he just sort of apes his way back along towards. Actually, he apes in through the gate, as you do see. It is cracked open just a little bit.
Okay, Pixie, come over here. Do you have splinters? You taken out?
If I do have splinters, they are not necessary to be dealt with. My body is so properly prepared that it will simply
Pixie,
shoot out
Pixie,
the
it won't.
splinters.
No, Pixie, that's not how it works. Just let me try and help you, okay? I know you don't trust ad hoc, but let me do it, okay?
The poisons must have gotten to his mind.
Maybe, Pixie, just let me take out the splinters out your back, okay?
Alrighty. And I'm gonna make a stealth check on both their parts to see if they accidentally woke the other two up.
Okay.
Submit. That is a 14 from Ad Hoc. Why is it still stealthy? And from her, that is a 23. So maybe you two might have heard Ad Hoc's shenaniganry, but it wouldn't have been the most crazy.
That pass is a 10 now.
So I take it you're still sleep. So Renee probably would be the first one to wake up. Unless Renee is a late sleeper.
No, not too late. Just with going to sleep late, you gotta wake up late.
Okie dokie.
Morning. Oh, what's happened?
Oh,
Morning, mademoiselle.
morning. Morning. Pixie just needs some splinters taken out of her back. Her and Ad Hoc are going at it.
It is fine. I must not
Yeah.
fear the splinters. Splinters and fear are also the mind. Ow.
Yeah. yeah. She'll just pull it as she's like going off on her monologue. Just pulls it out. Just stay
How's everyone
still.
else doing?
Wallflower is working on getting a better internet signal, and Ad Hoc is wandering around. I don't know. How's Seraph holding up?
Still asleep.
And
Didn't
I
want to
say,
disturb that. And Manticore still seems to be not awake either.
Yeah. Seraph, you were saying something?
oh yeah, they're mumbling in their sleep. They're mumbling lines. In
okay.
their
Okay. I didn't know if you were saying, and I'm waking up.
No,
Okay.
I'm mumbling lines in my sleep because I have a thing I found that I want to say as they wake up and be like, "What happened?" But I will
Fair.
wait until the proper moment.
Oh, they
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah. Oh, what? Who's cute?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. Well, anyway, Wallflower has a theory on what's all going on, but I told her to wait until you and Seraph were awake so she could tell everyone.
I guess we're gonna. Oh, he's multiplying.
No, I had to switch. I had to switch it with the new version because.
Ah, yes, the one without the health bar name.
Oh no, the health bar and name aren't being shown. Shut.
No,
I do
not a
not
new
see
one.
it.
Let me fix that. There we go.
There we
Yes.
go.
And nothing of value was changed.
Technically.
I mean, I could technically delete this part probably at this point.
And I guess we keep waiting.
I mean, you can wake me
Yeah.
up.
No, I don't want to disturb.
I'm actually going to roll a check on someone's mysterious part.
Oh no.
Oh no. My
As-
mysterious part.
It must
yeah.
be. No, I know what it is.
I
think.
guess it's a history check.
What? Never mind, I'm lost.
Oh shit! That's a pretty good roll from you know who. As
No, I
know
don't.
that.
I only think of Manticore for their mysterious part, but the history check threw me off.
indeed, that's what I was thinking. But anyways, it's a very strange thing. As you see, the van was already slightly shifted. It seems to shift a little more and then back to normal as someone steps off and out, sort of moving the arm and then realizing, I know, did she sew on the arm? I
don't
forget.
remember.
Yeah, I believe they put the arm back on.
They put the arm back on as they're just sort of moving it around in sort of a circular position and sort of flexing it lightly as they glance at it.
I think they might be awake now.
No.
Pixie just sort of glances up. Do we move? Do we talk to it? What must we do?
Let me get my baton real quick and tomahawk.
That is a
no
good
reason.
idea. Get my knives, all of them.
Renee is gonna walk
I'll-
over to Manticore. Just
Yeah,
nonchalant.
Akane will go. Doo, doo, doo. Yeah, I'm gonna get. Akane will get ready for potential battle, and gather like.
Oh,
baby
Renee's got his
fine
weapons
knives.
already.
Yeah, he's got him right here, baby.
He's bringing the gun show.
Yeah, big.
But it's as you sort of look to him, it's a weird thing. It doesn't appear his neck can turn very well, so his eyes look down to you before his whole body sort of turns that 90 degrees.
Morning, big
And he
guy.
sort of opens his mouth to sort of speak and goes, hold on, can I do this? I'm trying to do like a... His voice is raspy in a way that it would kind of hurt to speak, so to speak.
Well, I
Then
understand that.
do not
What?
kill yourself.
Don't.
Well, this is kind of good. I will use this. This is not too hard on my voice.
Good.
There you go.
What happened?
Short answer, you were being controlled.
I remember some. I remember you.
Well, I'm flattered.
Hmm. What happened after you killed me? I remember that.
Well, the intention was never to kill, but to deal with, yes. Afterwards, we brought you back to try and fix you up. Without the control aspect.
Why?
Well, if you're being controlled, then you yourself can't be a bad person, right?
He sort of pauses as he seems to think, and he seems to choose his words. Remember, but I don't remember.
Do you remember who you are?
Some. Remember name. Remember badge. Parker. I am Parker.
Well, it's nice to officially meet you, Parker. You can call me Renee.
Hold on, did I have that name right? Did I accidentally botch it?
I don't know.
Nope, got
I
it
heard
right.
Parker.
Yahoo! I got it right. As he just sort of looks down to the hand, and it's a very strange thing. He tries to reach out his hand slowly, but it goes, and it's as the hand shoots out that you finally come down, Akane.
Where is Wallflower
Yes,
during
sir.
this?
Wallflower is still tinkering, it seems.
Okay.
When the hand shoots out, like, is it like just like full robot extended? Is that what you're saying?
It goes from resting to back into its most bent position and then fully out. In
So it
less
sort of looked
than
like. Good.
it's like the keyframes. It's like
So does it look janky or like it could have been like a punch?
make me a perception check.
Fair enough. Perception. Yeah. 16.
16. In the first few seconds, you do see that thing and go, oh fuck, oh Jesus, but his hand stays perfectly still. You can't tell if whatever it is mind stopped it, or if he's, actually not trying to hurt you guys, but he didn't punch Renee in the face.
That's good.
Yeah. Kane would have her baton like pulled and like ready, like she's winding up to strike again. But then after seeing like, maybe it's okay, she'll lower it. You good, Renee?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just as Renee now looks like he's in thought.
What?
As they sort of pivot their head to you and just sort of
Oh fuck!
lightly cock it slightly. It's like,
Ew.
well, actually, no. That the head doesn't turn. The whole shoulders turn to look at you. It's, oh, he's a big boy, ain't he?
He is.
Okay, so he's awake.
I don't know how to do this out of character or in character because I don't have the information in character that I want to tell him, but you do. But you don't know the information that I do about the other half.
Oh, yeah,
Both
yeah,
have-
because
You
both
know
have
Wallflower's real
little
name.
pieces
I
of
know
the
there's a
heart.
connection.
yeah.
But I don't know how to in character ask you that.
The
You
wait
could
and see.
mention what. Maybe you could mention bringing Wallflower out.
That works.
Yeah, like, hey, Wallflower might want to see this.
Oh gosh, we're gonna have this scene then. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
I mean, I'll
That
try to hold
or-
it off, but yeah.
It's that or let me think. In in character way. You could just tell me what Wallflower told.
Well, why would they
Yeah.
tell you that?
Yeah. And do I know Wallflower's name?
Yes.
Yes, because she acknowledged to
Yeah, yeah,
everyone
yeah,
her real
yeah.
name was Shayla.
Yeah. Yes, I have that. Yeah.
And I
Shayla,
wrote
yeah.
it down, but I know I wasn't told in character.
Yeah. I mean, I could mess up Wallflower. No, I wouldn't mess up. I kind of want to mess up Wallflower's name.
It would probably be the reverse. You'd end up calling them Wallflower in public instead of using their actual name.
Yeah.
Shambalam. Oh
Um,
no.
let's think of a way to make this work so we can disseminate information.
The greatest problem of all metagaming.
Yeah.
Avoiding
How do we
it.
metagame this? Yeah. I mean, I think the thing that would make the most sense is to have Wallflower come out, but that's a whole scene within itself.
Yeah, but at the same time, Renee doesn't want to bring Wallflower out unless we know that this really is someone they knew.
Yeah. Okay, let's just riff for a bit and maybe we'll find it.
Sounds good. We'll cut this in post.
Cut in
Cut in
post.
post. Yeah, cut in post.
Fix it in
All the
post.
all the live listeners right now. Thank you. Love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
And all the VOD listeners too.
Yeah, and all the VODs. Yeah. He's the old. So he looks like he's awake, huh?
Yeah, and he's starting to remember things about himself. Bit by
Does
bit.
he remember grudges?
Parker, you remember grudges?
Parker?
Looks down to you and just sort of goes, I remember sent to hunt you. Not know. They sort of pause as they sort of cough a little bit and then sort of raise up a hand, interestingly. Do either of you know American Sign Language?
It is not written in my character sheet.
I do not think so. I had no Japanese and Greek.
I got
Okay, sounds
French.
good. He sort of pauses as he sort of raises up his hand because apparently just talking is kind of hurting his voice as he goes, no, why?
Wait, does
Anyone know
Seraph
it?
or Pixie know?
Don't know. You can ask those two. I can see if she's awake yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll ask Wallflower if she knows E2.
Would Seraph
and
be
now
up yet?
No, you can just wake them up. I want them to be startled. There's a reason.
just the way you open the door is loud enough.
Renee knocks on the window.
All right. How like loud to start? Let me. I guess.
Like-
would I roll? How would I? Let me see if I. Let me see if I notice.
Oh no.
I want it to be like a shock. I don't feel like that's a big enough thing. I don't know. I want. Don't want
Fine.
something. Yeah.
We'll go into the driver's seat and tap you on the shoulder.
All right, that works. That works. I want when you do that, because I found a thing and I want to do it. Oh, there we go. They say I will perish with my nest dead. I will multiply. And as that happens, because I just found it because I did something. I found a Bible quote, like our boy.
Oh,
And I
good boy.
pulled that.
Hey, there we go.
It's
Yeah.
all coming together.
And when that happens, you see that because I'm flavoring my long rest as I have fully healed as Phoenix fire things.
Nice.
Like
Hmm.
they just kind of
Unfortunately,
explode in a cloud of dust and fire, and then all of their wounds are gone except their scars and their normal scars and burns. You get just dust in your
Tamper?
face. What happened?
You started to sound like Tamper.
Did I?
Yeah,
Really?
A little bit.
The
That's
entire
weird.
front windshield and driver's side window are covered in soot.
Unfortunately, it's the inside, so we can't use the
So it's just like-
washer.
Where all this
Watch,
dust
yeah.
come from?
You.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
By the way, Parker's awake. Do you speak sign language?
I do not.
All right. Sorry to wake you.
It's fine. I seem to be better now. Guess it wasn't that bad.
Oh, you
They
didn't
get up and walk
you
as
didn't
if
get me
nothing had
that
happened.
bad.
They get up and walk as if nothing had happened.
Just you've got the torn clothes that are now a little bit more dusty, but hey, all the wounds are gone.
Renee will dust himself off.
As Pixie sort of gives a cruel grin. It looks like you two had a wonderful time in there.
Oh, yes, quite
I had a
pleasant.
nice nap, yeah.
There's a bit of a pause as just glancing between you two, trying to work that out. Yes, do that! And just tries to get away. But yes, there is, in fact, it occurs to you, you don't know who Parker is. This is Parker. Oh, God, the guy's up. He's big.
Oh. The machine is up.
Well, it's not full machine.
There's a term for that, but I can't remember it.
Hybrid?
Cyborg.
And it's as you two are sort of
Android.
walking down, Wallflower does sort of say,
I
wait,
know.
the
Who cares?
oh, wait,
No.
the cyborg's back up? Why would that be? And then they sort of look to each other for like a split second. And
I mean, why do you need to know if I speak sign language?
Well, he was trying to speak
Alright.
it.
he is going to make a history check.
Oh, no.
That is
Why
a
not have-
4.
Oh, no.
As Wallflower, meanwhile, doesn't even need to roll. She just sort of goes, "Oh, right. He's awake. Yes. Hello. Renee, could I speak with you for like half a second,
Oh,
please?"
yeah, sure.
Does anyone have like pen and paper for him to write if that's an issue?
Oh God,
yeah.
why did she spin?
Why did
Uh,
she spin?
She did. I don't know how that happened.
Hey guys, speak to you for a second.
Fun. Oh, I see now. She's on her
I
side.
think this is a Safari jank because this doesn't happen on Chrome. Just-
I mean, you can spin them. It is a feature.
wait, hold on. Get down. Deny. Gee, Anyways.
Was that what you're trying to do?
No, it's the old. It's like some old Japanese meme. But anyways, she sort of goes, and as she pulls you aside, she's like, "So, okay, I didn't tell you. I did.
Nope, you didn't. Not directly.
But you can. Okay, that's my brother.
Yeah, I figured it was either your brother or father, but I was leaning towards brother.
No, Dad's still in somewhere. Look.
You know, for half a second, I thought you were gonna say somewhere is a place.
Yeah.
Somewhere is a
We're in nowhere. Their
place.
dad's in somewhere.
Oh God.
Mom's in
Now
out
it
of
has to
nowhere.
Somewhere is like in Nevada or something.
There's sisters everywhere.
We know we're gonna get to the sister, but she just goes, okay. Since that was insinuate, does he remember?
He remembers a little bit so far. He knows his name is Parker.
That's not his name, but okay.
Oh, that's.
His name is Parker. That's wrong, but yeah, it could go on.
It's last name. Like you know how last names work in France or wherever
Okay,
you're
I
from.
get it.
Well, yeah. Oh, a last name. Oh, I forgot those were a thing.
I'm
Which
not
is-
wrong though.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me
Either
change
way.
my notes.
So
There we go.
does I don't even know where I'm feeling on this right now, but if we got him awake and alive, is he going to, and then you notice someone is holding on to the front of the car, almost bending it down with the weight of their grip. Wait, no, somebody got the pen and pad, right?
Yeah. You had one, yeah.
Hopefully.
It's sort of, he's looking down at you two with the most intimidating look ever, and then you see the little pad and the pen. It was from, I think, either something you got along the way or it was something that was Pixie's, but it's this tiny little pink glittery pen and pad as they just sort of write down in not bad handwriting. Remember what? She glances to you because she doesn't know where to start.
Well, first of all, you remember your name is Parker, right?
Yes.
Do you remember any other part of your name?
Oh boy. Time to make that roll again. That's a history check. That's
Guidance?
That is
That's
16. Not bad.
16. Okay.
Okay, good. Do you want to add my D4?
If you wish to.
Wait, no, not my painter supplies, my guidance. 18.
That's it. Hey, that's pretty good. As he seems to sort of move his mouth together as almost to say something like, as Wallflower sort of glances up and goes, Chuck. As he sort of looks down with confusion. Well, it was short for Charlie, but you never liked that name. It felt like you were Charlie Brown. Or hold on, I need a bootleg version of Charlie Brown. Charles Gray.
Charles Gray.
He kicks the soccer ball at the Christmas. As he just sort of goes, Chuck. And he seems to be thinking on it. As another mysteriously enters the fold.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Actually, one you sort of recognize, the ratty-looking teenager
Oh, God, they're back.
with the hoodie. as she goes, well, if you lovebirds are done doing that sort of thing,
What? Lovebirds?
Which
What
people are
did I
you
miss?
talking about here?
Wait, there are multiple lovebirds?
Well, no, but there's a pair of siblings, which would make it really weird.
insight
Yeah.
check. I'm gonna be real.
Birds
I
are
didn't-
those.
I didn't see any. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I didn't see any kind of lovebirds. I just always wanted to say that.
Yes.
Oh, you chose the worst possible time.
What?
Okay, yeah.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Sorry. Burner is apparently your weird dog came into Burner's house and wanted to know what the fuck is going on with that,
We have a
if
dog.
anything. Also, we could
Ad hoc?
brief
Pixie?
glances
Ad-hoc,
over
Pixie?
towards you.
EkidnaCorp? Sheriff?
You got a lot of dogs.
Manticore just goes,
Bark.
"Shock."
Fire dog. Fire dog.
I'm glad.
Fire.
One of them, I guess. So also Burner might want a brief on some stuff, and we can gather notes or something. But yeah, welcome to the. I suppose you're cool enough to be worthy or whatever. Welcome to the capital.
The capital?
There's a
What?
capital of nowhere?
Just sort of pauses as they point upwards towards an old. It's like one of those old gas signs. It's like circular, almost a little bit ovalish, and it's supposed to say "Capit Oil," but the I has just sort of been paled off.
Clever.
Yeah, the capital. That's what we call it because it's cool. It's like we're the secret resistance inside the city.
Ah,
Yeah,
youth.
yeah.
Yeah, but usually someone else is around to say something cool. So yeah, just sort of ducks back in.
Insert quip here.
All right, and let me just move around some mysterious people
Woo.
so that I can now reveal to you the massive complex that is the Capitol.
The cap et oil.
Yes, which is it's it's a
Wait.
decently sized
Oh
junkyard
no, Seraph.
that's on
Wait.
the top of a hill.
There's
wait,
probably no
no.
oil.
Hold on,
I don't
why
think
are
Not
it's
you doing-
anymore.
There
Not
we go.
anymore.
Guys,
There
I
we
think
go.
this is a bad idea, Cat.
Wait, hold on.
Hey,
This person isn't-
hey, I feel like you should hide that.
I saw someone.
It's
That's-
a damn shame it was on stream for the entire time.
No! How dare you? I blame Safari. I blame you, Tim Apple.
Tim
I
Apple.
thought you were gonna say Tim Allen.
Tim.
Oh God.
I assume we put ourselves with Akane.
Yeah, if you wish to. As you seem to be entering this weird little space. Another one of my catchphrases I find when I'm editing.
Yeah, I don't know if I should enter there.
And it seems like it's an interesting spot. There's those plastic gigantic canisters that are about several gallons large, and it appears that Toy Killer, the weird one, sort of stumbles back into this little trailer home that's in the midst of it. And I'm not gonna level with you. It's ratty as fuck. There's graffiti everywhere. It seems like this is the training ground for it. Every so often you do sort of look over into the larger areas. You see there's some weird stuff. Like there's like the back half of a small 50s, like one seat each plane that's just sticking out of the top, out of like here-ish. There's like cars everywhere, crunched and otherwise. still, if you probably looked around, there'd probably be something. But above all that, there is, of course, this mysterious little shotgun shack, this trailer home that's been shoved into the middle of it.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to go get my gear.
Right.
They come
Oh,
back. They have like thick gloves on, and everything.
It's should
A
Pixie
paper bag.
would Pixie follow us, and is the Manicore in any condition to move?
Or not paper bag. I can't use paper.
Manticore does appear to be moving, but it's a very strange sort of gait. It's almost as if they're trying to relearn how to use their muscles.
Okay. Well, maybe
It's a
have
mix of them
Manicore.
moving slowly and then.
Well, maybe we'll have him stay back with Wallflower, and
All right, so Wallflower
Pixie
staying back. And I
with
will
Manicore.
correct
Yep.
you, you fools, you are entering from the wrong area.
Okay.
What is it? This one?
It is actually this side.
Oh, what did you do to
Considering
us?
the fact that there's the little kid. Oh no! Hold on.
Oh, I felt left out, so I.
Yeah, but hold on.
I got it.
How did I do it? Oh, I
You had
remember.
all
You
of us
just have to-
highlighted and then did it.
You just have to grab it, and then you have to swirl your thing like this.
Yeah.
Anyways,
If Pixie wanted to come along, she could, but she could stay back. We're not.
Yes.
I need help.
I will have Pixie for this encounter. I will say yes. Considering what is at stake. And they seem to walk in through it. This is like a space heater, but there's a window, and they just sort of crawl on through that, and then just go, follow if you wanna. If you want to take anything, you have to ask Burner's uncle.
Hey, can I hold your hand?
Oh, sure.
She puts both hands on your one hand to hold tightly.
To make sure you don't burn anything.
Yes. It's an oil place. Oil, fire, no.
Be very careful.
Be
Start-
very careful.
Your hand gets very warm very quickly.
Ooh, toasty.
Oh, okay. I get what. Try and make a mistake. Okay, I see.
What?
Oh, nothing. You guys do whatever you want. We need to get.
Don't
out
tell
of
me
here.
that. Don't tell me that.
Do whatever you want. The worst
don't-
words.
The subtleties
don't
of humanity are a monstrosity to me. I'll never get them.
do whatever you want within reason. Yeah. Okay. That sounds good. Let's get ad hoc.
Alrighty.
Our weird dog.
The weird. And do you try and go around to the front end to go through the door, or do you try and crawl in through the window?
How big is the
No,
window?
front end.
It's a small. It's like one of those windows that it's like a school window. You can only open it about half, but you can crawl through.
I feel like if this is a place that the children use, we might not be able to use it.
That is probably fair.
To the front it is.
Alrighty.
Unless
I'll
Pixie
go
wants to meet
around
us
and
inside.
see
Stuck in the window.
that the open area is actually a lot more cleaned up.
Yeah, except for
And it is a small
Nope,
shotgun
Shining Rose, I'm
shack.
stuck.
God no.
No.
Help, Step Rose.
Help, Shining Rose. I'm stuck.
Okay.
This is the start of it.
I feel like the start of it was in a different episode.
Yes.
It's just gonna keep
We don't
going.
get-
Oh gosh. Well, anyways,
Alright, so are
no
we in the-
matter which way you enter, if you get stuck in the window or otherwise, you find a very interesting sight. There are 5 people here. Tag is over by the front door and sort of glances to you with that intimidating glare as you go by. Burrs seems to be sort of cooking something at the little mini. Picture this to be like a old yellowed cooking area. It's like it's got the oven, it's got the little heat retainer overhead, it's got a microwave. Um, Toy Killer is just sort of standing beside Ad Hoc, trying to push them slightly, as it appears that one guy on the couch is like, I told you to stop feeding them raccoons, they're too big for you. As you see what appears to be a very heavy man sitting on a couch, just sort of nonchalantly staring at whatever's going on her TV, or he would be if somebody wasn't in front of it. And I'm just gonna post this guy in. Is he already in refs? I might have used this ref before, but you know what?
Know.
I'll use it again. Why not? Copy link. Paste link.
The
There it is.
mechanic.
I think I remember this from Secret Refs, but other than that, I don't know.
Yeah,
It is-
you know.
You scroll up a little bit, yeah, it's the same thing. But yeah, I see.
Oh, never mind.
It's
This
a
is
very
the
good
first time
ref
this
to this-
campaign. Oh yeah.
I'll say he's wearing something different. He's wearing like a t-shirt and like just sort of an old hat that's just sort of nonchalantly turned backwards, showing off a bit of greasy hair as it appears. There's a little bathroom over by the bed, but it's as small as the one you'd have in the Chinnebago, if not smaller. And then there is, mysteriously, Ad Hoc, who seems to be staring at the TV as if transfixed. What do you do?
You know,
There, you would be the best, I think, to rein in Ad Hoc.
How now? Breathe in, breathe out.
as you see, how you know how the art you made with the little fire spurt? That's what's
Yeah.
happening right now.
It's
As they're
just
breathing
slowly
deeply.
curling out of your mouth as the man looks to you, trying to say, "It is your and then just sort of sees that. And he's going to at least have the sanity to not try and provoke you, considering the fact you are almost on fire inside his house.
Yeah, maybe I was mistaken with saying.
Yeah, that's why they're like, okay, I'm going.
And as you sort of
They're
glance,
dragging Renee with them.
Okay,
Mhm.
guess I'm going to.
and while you probably don't see it, Seraph, Renee, your passive perception's like 15, right?
It is exactly that.
I got it right. Yes. You see what is on the TV
On the
as
telly?
he seems to be staring directly at it. It's one of those rerun old kind of things. It's like half nostalgia, half not. And it's on because it's what day did I say it was? Is it Saturday?
I don't remember.
I'll say for convenience it's Saturday. It's Saturday cartoon.
It's a Saturday morning cartoon, yep.
And it's
Take
probably, you know what? Considering how you were born and raised here, I'm going to have you make a history or perception check, whichever's higher.
Where's my history? Okay, let's go with perception and let's just guide that real quick. Hey, 21.
Ooh, 21. Oh shit, you remember this. This was like back when you were like relatively young, maybe a little too old to see it, but it was still a pretty good show. It's like you know how there's edutainment where it's like
Yes.
it
Captain
actually teaches you stuff, but it's also kind of humorous. It's like if Bill Nye the Science Guy didn't have a massive budget, like a local public television budget. And
So,
it was
yes,
this
good show.
yeah, and it was a guy called
Bill Hugh, the science dude.
Dr. Jeremy Hillary Morgan, PhD, Esquire.
Oh, I remember
I
this
like
one.
Bill Hugh, the science dude. Bill Hugh, the science dude, kind of goes hard.
I will probably. His stuff was actually more based around, halfway home pharmaceutical, halfway. If you see this kind of thing, that's a fracture. You should go. and the hunched lizard-like creature is just sort of staring at it. As you see, it's one of those little scenes, and I'm gonna roll for luck to see if it's actually the thing.
You know what? This makes sense that he would like this.
And that's an 11. Okay. Sometimes, kids, someone, despite saying they're not hurt, are really hurt.
All
Sometimes
eyes go to Pixie.
this Pixie just sort of glances out in sort of a defiant tone. Because sometimes people don't want you to know that they're hurting, because it might hurt them. Now, Flombulus, you
Flom.
crashed from space and you found that your leg was busted, right? Yes, Mr. Morgan, I understood that. That's Dr. Morgan to you.
Oh, I
But
remember this
Fuck it up
episode.
again.
And it's just like, but when you told us you were hurt, then we were able to help you. And the kids were able to help you, weren't they? Yeah, Dr. Morgan. Just a chorus of kids. And then it's like, so remember, next time you're hurting, tell someone. Remember, ad hoc, adlock, and quid pro quo. So little time, so much to know. Da 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 da.
I see where he got his name.
Lore.
Perhaps.
It
But it does
expands.
that sort of
As it goes to commercial.
pauses and cuts. It sort of goes to the credits of it. He sort of just his face is kind of strange to see because there's no real way to show the expression on it.
Hmm.
What are your passive insights?
Oh.
Probably 10.
15. What do you know?
11.
15.
10.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Renee. You're getting all the emotional scenes. I'll say that you actually see his face is it does look a little bit like he's just drugged with, like, the mouth sort of agape. But his eyes are wide. He's staring. And you almost see a hint of a tear in his eye.
Hey, Seraph, which hand of Renee's were you grabbing?
Um, your non-dominant hand.
Alright, cool. Just Renee's hand goes onto Ad Hoc's shoulder.
As soon as you touch him, the sort of bristled, scaly thing sort of flares up and he's just...
Oh, sorry. Just...
I told you, I don't know where the fuck you got this dog, but it's right in front of my TV, man, and it's big, so I can't see nothing in front of it.
Ad hoc. Back up with me. Where's the TV's right here?
It is right in front of him.
Okay.
And
Ad
the
Hoc
couch
had the
is
TV at
right
home.
here.
Okay. We're gonna back up, and we're gonna step right here. Ad hoc, you can stand right here.
What's the name of this show? Akane will pull out the pink glittery pen and the paper.
Renee will repeat the name.
It
There we
is Dr. Well, it's based off of the name. It's Dr. Jeremy Hillary Morgan, PhD Esquire. It's a very wordy name.
There we go.
Dr. Jeremy Hillary Morgan, PhD Esquire.
Yes.
All right.
You can still see. He can see now. He can see his TV, right?
Did you roll for persuasion?
I did not. I just kind of moved him. I was just trying to show where I was trying to put him.
Okay, it's not a big roll. You could just make me a DC for that.
Okay. Persuasion.
Guide. Never mind, you're good.
21. Yeah, he sort of stands up a little bit, and you do see a sort of faraway look in his eyes as you sort of guide him over towards this area.
Yeah, but he can still see the TV now. If it comes
Indeed.
back on,
As it sort of
Not
cycles
the
around to the next episode, which is
day.
fuck, what's a good one
There's
for
no way I
this?
figured this out twice in a row.
It is the remake of one of the old Black Bowman recap movies.
How does Ad
Black
Hoc feel about this
Bowman.
one?
He just does not have any interest. He
Okay.
just sort of goes,
Okay.
Okay, he'll be okay. Okay. Okay.
and as that sort of happens, Bernard just sort of steps forward, hands in their pockets, as they have finally, after whatever the fuck just happened, been able to at least put on a little bit of a cool veneer as they go, "So, how do you like the base?"
I can't answer the question.
It's very. It's. We
I'm
can tell
a-
it's yours. It's very cool. I like the art you did around the place.
Well, thank you. It's completely closed off. It's heritage territory on behalf of Toy Killers, so no US goons can get on top of it. And on the behalf of the guru herself, she was able to create a little thing for it. Unfortunately, if it does show up, they might get a little antsy because, the guru isn't supposed to do anything with technology, but
Wait, your guru is he comes here often?
uh just sort of glances to the others, is just sort of motions towards Toy Hill. She doesn't come here. Usually it's either her guy or it's me that goes over to her place. She can't move exactly.
Okay. Akane will flip over on her cell phone. Does she have reception here?
Rolling for luck. Holy fucking shit.
Hey.
2 bars, 1 bar of LTE.
Ooh.
Wow. You might be able to send a 1080p image in under 10 minutes.
I'm going to text the I'm gonna pull out Kane's gonna pull out her phone. She's gonna text fuck the instructions 42069. Found your graffiti kids at oil.
Paused and just, you see it come up a little bit, and then first off it's oil? Oh.
Yeah.
I tried calling it that, but Burner said, but Burner insisted. They're dumb fucks anyways.
They good to trust?
Pause. Buttons come up. Buttons come up. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Looks like your guru says you're cool. Kane will flip her phone.
I'm
dramatically.
still confused. How do you know the guru? Toy Killer asks. Tag sort of raises an eyebrow. Perhaps it is the same situation as us. Perhaps you were able to get her. She saved you from a tough situation.
Yeah. I think she did.
I see. Hey, Unc, could you cover your ears? Covering. Just sort of.
Covering.
He only gets. It takes like a little bit for him to get up, but he gets these big, like, thick corded headphones and plugs them into the TV so it's silenced. Back in his chair. So, all right. Just to recap what happened before whatever the fuck happened. You guys are basically same page as us. You guys are, well, Tag's an escapee. I have this place, and Toy Killer is considered a dangerous mutant, so to speak. And you guys are roughly in the same boat.
I'd say so, just about, yeah.
All right. That's good to know. In that case, what do you guys know?
Well, they're working on a new kind of mutagen thing, Akane will pull out the spray bottle of the green liquid she found at the factory.
It is still warm.
I think this is what got ad hoc over there.
And Ox just sort of glances to him and goes, burns.
It's what was it called? The Typhon mutagen?
Yep.
Typhon mutagen. Shit. We didn't know much about that, but we did know about the weird spooky guys. Which, by the way, you're carrying one of them? Why?
What do you mean carrying one?
I think they
The-
mean Parker.
The big spooky feller who's all
Chuck.
a yeller.
No, he's not. I mean, I wouldn't say he's spooky. He's more kind of scary.
I'd say he's probably in a different boat from what attacked us.
Rest
Yeah.
assured, I don't think we're gonna go near him. If that makes sense.
Understandable.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Because the folks that we've seen, we only saw him once. But it's been my theory, and I think it just got confirmed because whatever the fuck's going on out there, they might be eating people or doing something with them. I'm gonna guess that they're robot zombies, so they're eating them, but then they would need a stomach. We are working on the subject.
Wait, who said we were working? Was that Tag?
That would be Tag. I'm still working on the voices, but so far I think Tag is the edgy one who sounds like
Okay.
Vegeta. Burner's the one who's got a
Some
bit of a
Saiyans.
southern accent, and Toy Killer's the one who kind of sounds normal-ish, but a little punkish.
Gotcha. Okay. Robot zombies. I am at that. I mean, that seems to track.
Technically, although I'm not sure if we could say that the ones that attacked us could return to normal.
No,
At the very
it's
least,
definitely more zombie.
yes.
Which
at
is
the very least, Chuck. He's coming around.
Which is why we don't trust that, because maybe they're faking it. They might have some secret plan to wait until you're asleep and then bam, eating your brains in the middle of the night.
Well, as someone who was in a fist fight with him, I don't think what I saw in him was a lie.
You fist fought? Well, no, you did fight several of those things,
No, I mean Chuck specifically.
but with your fists? Usually it takes like what'd you use, Tag? I was able to stab one using my powers, and I was able to draw a gun and then shoot him with said gun.
Well, I'm a bit stronger than you might give me credit for.
A bootleg shining rose, maybe.
Yes.
But that's as far as we know. And is there anything else that you guys know on behalf of that?
Did you mention the giant blue mutant, baby?
Oh, what?
Have you guys run into a giant mutant baby? I can't remember their name at all. We also don't know it in character, technically.
They sort of pause as they consider it for a while and just go, well, Toy Killer, you talk about it. Why am I always the one who needs to talk about it? Because you're the best one with words. All right. So we don't know
His
any
name was
giant
Gamma.
blue baby,
There was.
but we do know giant men. That sounds pretty gay. Shut up. So, Tag, when you were on watch that night? I was. This mysterious person crashed through our perimeter as early as Friday.
So
As far as-
yesterday?
What is this yesterday's? Yes, yesterday. It seemed to walk through, seemed tired as shit, fell into, well, the innermost area of our little base. And well, considering it was sleeping so hard, we had to do something about it. So, Toy Killer, you've probably been around children the most. I was in an orphanage, yes. You knew how to deal with that shit, right? Okay, so what I did, and I don't know if this is right because you guys are, adults. You've probably dealt with a kid before, right?
No.
It was not allowed near them.
Looks over to Pixie. Yeah.
Pixie just goes, I will have you know that I am 14.
Right. Yeah.
So a kid.
Yeah. Noted.
No.
Thanks for
Oh.
clarifying.
Well, anyway,
We've had to deal with a teenager before.
what I did, which sounded the best for what I had to do, I took the resident bucket of blue Jolly Ranchers we had because none of you guys liked the Jolly Ranchers, right? I like all of them except for lime and blue, and I only eat lime.
Ew.
Yeah, so I got that bucket. Nobody was using it. Tossed it into there. And then, maybe he gets a little lonely. So I took a couple of the comic books we got because his headphones are completely muted, right? Well, hold on. Why is her voice going a little bit southern? Oh
I don't
no.
know.
Oh
Okay, so no.
Well,
It's
Sylvan
it's
predictions.
different. This is different from this, isn't it?
Yeah.
This and
Yeah.
this.
One has twang, one has draw.
Twang or draw?
Well, this is gonna stink
Draw.
because it
Draw.
might come in factor later. So what I did, I took Uncle. The one thing he has a lot of is old comic books, right? Some of the older stuff, like some of the Lady Liberty stuff back when she was fighting the commies.
Oh, no,
Took
these
some of
papers.
those,
Okay.
slid it in, and I mean, he probably likes them because he asked for more.
Okay. And once again, where is this child thing?
There's this giant man-child.
There's a bit of a pause as he goes, I believe that me and Burner will be able to show you where they are. But you must absolutely
Insight.
promise, upon no other wordings, you will not reveal any of the locations of our hidden secrets as one of the resistances of the EkidnaCorp.
We're gonna insight, try to see if they're hiding other thing. If they're hiding something and it's not just they want to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
I will
tell
guidance
him.
myself. Ooh,
I
it's a
think
nat
you're good.
20 and a nat 1. Oh my god.
There's a
So
bit of
22.
there's a bit of a pause as you can tell she's smiling, but it's like a car dealership grin as Tag's just sort of glancing down to it and then to you guys with his basic poker face. Just they might be hiding something about it.
Right. So, is there anything else you want to tell us before you show us your friend?
Why are you intimidating us? We are completely
I'm not
nothing to hide.
I'm not intimidating. I'm just asking you a question. And why would you find that intimidating?
Well,
Unless if you have something
maybe
to hide.
we just got hit by evil, not robot zombies. I almost said Nazi zombies.
Where are we?
Different thing.
Different thing. We almost got hit by zombies, and I'm feeling a little bit nervous.
Listen, so are we. But if we're gonna figure this out, we gotta be completely honest with each other.
There's a bit of a pause, and then Toy Killer is actually the one to speak up. I don't know what it is, but it's getting smarter.
Okay.
It's getting smarter
See?
and it's getting larger. You don't. What if it? I'm worried it's going to become, maybe somewhat of a threat because, shows up, not able to speak. Next day, almost perfect English.
Wait, that might be a good thing.
You seem to like you guys, or is it more like a tenuous relationship?
I haven't been able to. I'm not getting too close because I'm gonna be honest. I'm worried it's radioactive. But as for Tag, I am inured to that sort of thing. And even if I was, this whole place would probably be going thermonuclear. So I think it is against the question. yeah. Thermonuclear would be bad, but nothing that we can't handle.
Beautiful.
Okay, two wrong statements there.
Just sort of glances to you and goes, well, I don't know. I went through the sacrifice of the ancients. Maybe I could handle it. Maybe I'm built different.
The sacrifice of the ancients?
Yeah, don't you know? I was almost sacrificed. Yeah, her parents were weirdos. They were almost right, but I was the one who survived, damn it. I just think that they were fucking crazies.
The moment that they say the sacrifice and the weirdos, because I've been so stressed about it, they'll start switching without realizing it. Start switching tongues between Celtic and Latin.
Excuse me?
Are you okay, Seraph?
But I'm fine.
That didn't sound fine.
What do you mean?
That sounded spooky.
I wasn't able to
But
understand you for a
spooky.
second.
What?
I wasn't able to
When you
understand you for a
just-
second there.
What do you mean? I was talking English.
Mm,
No.
I don't know.
anyway,
Back to
you guys.
Put a pin on that.
Yeah, no, the creature in your basement. Treat it with kindness. Continue doing so.
You know what? Tag is going to insight check you
Sure.
as the mysterious being looks upon you with a 19.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, the only reason Renee is saying that is because it was a literal baby. Treat it with kindness. Let it grow up correctly. Or as correctly as they can, I suppose.
Tag
Let
sort
it
of
grow up
glances.
with a sense of morals.
And kindness.
Tag sort of glances to you, and you can see a slight shift in his eyes as almost if to realize something, but then says nothing. If that is the case, then perhaps it is time that you see it for yourself.
Yeah, let's see this man, baby, child.
That way we can tell for sure if it's the same one.
Yeah.
We just call it Big Blue.
If only we knew its actual name was Gamma.
Yeah, if only. Too bad we don't know that.
Toy Killer sort of just goes, I just call it Jolly Ranchers.
Wonder why.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Nonetheless, as you are slowly
Jolly
led
J?
out again, there's a bit of tension in the air as you go around
Hold on.
and in.
You might
Alec
have
does
some
sort of
cramp
stay
later.
behind as they don't seem to be looking
You
much.
can watch TV.
They're sort of nonchalantly watching TV at this point instead of staring dead-eyed at it. As they lead you to that little airplane path that's sort of crushed inwards, almost folded, as if it fell to the ground that way. And they release this little slide hold on the area, on the door. It's the sheet metal door. It just goes, and as you sort of, well, Berner doesn't walk in. She invites you to go in first.
So do we move ourselves there?
If you wish.
Where?
Okay.
Where we going?
Right over here.
We're going in first. The ones who don't know him.
I mean, if the worst comes to pass, we'll be the ones to, how do you say, keep it in check, don't you know?
All right.
Sure.
Akane will lean up against the where the door is shut. The door shuts.
Renee, Seraph, I'll watch from here.
Well, look at you,
Hey,
protecting yourself. Fine by me.
You slowly begin to march into the darkness, because the only light does seem to come from this area where there is, like, the windows of the airplane are providing those little shades of light. And as you seem to walk forward, you hear a slight chewing noise, like, and you see a hunched figure that you remember from about 2 days ago, seeming to be chewing on a tire.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Ah,
Yep, that's the same one.
Are
Oh,
you two being
That's the
stealthy?
guy.
I hope so.
I pray to
I
God I
hold
am.
the breath.
You gotta beat a 16. Good luck.
Well, I can at least guide myself unless you need it more.
I have a +2.
I've got a +3. You can have it.
Okay.
Well, wouldn't have mattered either way.
Well, as the head does seem to look to you,
I'm still breathing fire.
You're a
and
source of
then
light.
slowly removes the tire on which there are fucking teeth marks.
Hello.
You
Remember
hold on. I need to get a
us?
voice that's different from. Hold on.
You got it.
Maybe if I go super deep, super
Oh, that
deep.
worked.
No, that's a little bit
You
Android
become
16.
your guru.
I was about to say Super Comic Guru.
No, I don't want to do that.
Hell.
No. Yes.
You not
Yes,
toy
Lord
killer.
Guru.
What'd you say, Clutch?
Oh,
That
God,
was a
I
bit
couldn't-
too deep. That was. Hold
I
on.
heard you not toy killer.
That was actually. Yeah, that was what I
Oh.
said. I'm gonna try and a little bit higher. You're not toy killer.
But that's
No,
good. That's good.
we're not, but they are the ones who brought us here.
Hi.
Do you remember us?
Good question. That is a 1.
I guess
No.
not. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know.
Turns
think
to
that's
sort of look at you, trying to see you a bit better, but in the darkness, the only thing is Seraph's face, and honestly, that's probably the thing that he probably saw the least.
It's a terrifying thing in general.
I am a terrifying beauty. Thank you very much.
As it
Well, yeah.
seems to move a little bit forwards. A little closer into the light a little bit. Yeah, that's him, Akane. You've seen this guy. The thing that breathed a fucking hole in 2 layers of flooring and destroyed a factory.
However, the fact that
Without
he's not
even
doing that right
dealing-
now is good.
Indeed. You're expecting as he walks closer to feel a little bit of that metal taste in your teeth, but if it's there, it's a lot less than you remember. Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Renee.
You know what?
Seraph.
What?
I'm going to roll this.
Why would he know our names?
There's a bit of a pause as he sort of glances to you, glances to your face, and just sort of looks a bit forwards.
Well, ha,
Then
my face
starts
was covered
to
back then.
reach out for your hat. with a finger that's about the size of your fucking hand,
Okay.
flicks it off. Oh, just sort of moves back a little bit and tries and scatters through, trying to look
finds the comic.
through it's a pile of books and comics of different types, and eventually just
no.
sort of comes forth with what appears to be a more modern one, although it does slightly smell of just garbage juice. You remember this one? You know what? What would you say was your least favorite advertising / shoot that would be made into a comic?
Oh.
The the porn parody.
Yeah, obviously. God,
have it
no,
on
please,
TV.
no.
No, not that. It's obviously not that.
I love that one. It can't be it.
Yeah, I know, it's my favorite. No, I'm trying to think of a horrible name to parody that. Shining Rose. In the name of the buds, I'll punish you.
Oh,
Shining
God.
Rose, the name of the bud, I'll punish you.
You
Sailor Moon reference.
As
Yeah,
you
I
sort
love
of-
it.
It's like a halfway Jotaro pose. You're just sort of dramatically pointing out your finger, because this was when they were introducing you. And you can tell everyone there didn't have a great time, because American Angel, of course, looked fine. American Angel always looks fucking
Of
great.
course.
This was before they had the two twins. But they did have the bodyguard to see if his flavor wouldn't ruin the vibe, so he's just sort of awkwardly standing there with an AK-47.
Yeah, it's great.
And then there's Constitution, and you could see him smiling, but you know damn well that was a rictus grin. Because it was... you're not sure if it was you, you're not sure if it was there, but he did not like that entire photo shoot. The blue creature just sort of points at it. You Shining Rose. From book.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Me like book. Me think book good. You punch. You kick is good. Why is it going Russian? No, not Russian.
Why is he going
He's
Russian?
good, he's good.
Russian baby.
All the comic books were actually in Russian. He didn't learn Russian. He just learned the Russian accent.
Oh no!
Every comic book had a Russian accent somehow.
It good. It very good.
Oh, no. All of the art was outsourced to Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that put the accent on it.
Yeah.
It good. It very good. Why you here?
Oh. Hold on. To visit you.
Oh,
It's not a lie.
make me a persuasion check.
Oh no.
Can I help?
Can
You can
somehow.
And I'll say that because of insight, you have to beat a 12.
Nice.
21 plus 3. He just sort of pauses and just sort of... His eyes go a little bit wide at that and surprise. And it actually makes him fall over from the shock as his butt hits the ground.
Careful,
The
careful.
whole thing shudders with this sheer weight as he go, You come to me?
Yes.
Me? Me? He sort of glances to his hands and then just sort of goes, Me different, though.
Well, so are all of us. Look at this one. She breathes fire. Look at me. I form roses. What do I do?
his hands are solid blue, right?
They are solid blue, and as you see, they do sort of lightly glow for half a second as he's trying to slightly exude his powers. Oh god, he's trying to use his powers. Oh god,
No,
he's trying
stop.
to use his powers.
No, hold on.
Well, Seraph will take slowly remove one of her hands and like take off the glove, and then make her hand like the red like his blue, because that's what she does when she flames on.
Flame on.
Basically,
Oh.
she doesn't go full fire, but she just shows the.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with being different. Everyone is one way or another, whether internal or external.
he
Goes
lets his
back to
hands
home.
sort of drop in between as he sort of thinks for a second. And you can see the gears in his head turning, despite the fact that he's, he's smart, but he's not intelligent yet.
He's a baby.
He is developing at a rapid pace, but he has limited information.
Yes.
Then why they tell me different so much? Mama leave. But you different but same. They like you. What me do to become? You can tell he's thinking, and he's just sort of grabbing his head a little bit, and you can slightly, you could slightly taste it. You could taste it on your tongue, the slight metallic tone.
There's like they don't really like me all that much.
Oh, that's not true. We like you.
I meant other people.
As Renee is slowly walking towards Gamma to close the gap.
That's another persuasion check.
Oh no.
Don't
want me to
fuck
roll?
it up. If you fuck it up,
Shipping!
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Boy, am I glad it wasn't with disadvantage.
I'm glad too. I don't know if I want to touch him yet.
I'm gonna say
I'll touch him.
it's
I'll touch him. Let me touch him.
you were the middle child, right?
I need to remember that. Hold on.
Would you? I'll leave it up to you. You had two brothers. Were you the
I don't.
oldest?
Only says brother. Doesn't say whether it was middle or younger.
Which would you prefer? To be the oldest, the middleest, or the youngest?
I feel like it makes sense to be the youngest.
Oh gosh, now I have to roll. I'm gonna say, you know what? You remember it was kind of a weird experience because, there were the other two, and they were trying to get used to you, especially considering that was when Mom was having her. I'll leave it up to you. What happened to Mom?
Perfectly fine and well.
Yeah, she's chilling.
Yeah, she's chilling. She just it didn't work with Dad.
Yeah. She's in like the Bahamas right now, sipping on pina colada.
Probably she's probably rich enough that she's probably well off. If
They're
not for
also
her
in somewhere.
dad, probably. And she's fine, but she wasn't around then. And Carl tried. Carl tried his damnedest. He was the one who was sort of, giving you the bottle and stuff. And he got mad a lot at it because he was 6 when you were 2. He was not used to this shit. But then there was Chase, and Chase was always busy. He had like 2 jobs, and then he had to do something, and then he would make your formula. But when he was around, it felt like everything was kind of okay.
Yeah.
So what would you do to make the area around you okay?
In a literal sense, I have no idea. Roses!
Ooh.
I don't know. First
Ooh.
thing that came to mind.
Alrighty. In that case, I'm gonna base that off of your wisdom because that's
I like
kind of a
wisdom.
monk power. So make me a wisdom check.
Flat wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Bop. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, 22. And it's then that you decide to use your powers to impress him, but also make it seem like it's also him, maybe? Is that the vibe I'm getting?
What?
You're using your powers to make the area feel good, but also make him feel comfortable.
Yes.
It sort of dances on the wind. One coming through the window and gently floating down. Then a couple more as it seems to swirl around and make this horribly because the airplane had to have been an accident of some kind. There's probably dead people on them. But it makes this area seem just a little bit more homey, even. This weird, horrible junkyard place where, frankly, you might be a little concerned for the kids.
A little bit.
Feels like a home, if only just for a second. And he sort of lets his hands go free and sort of looks around and blinks a little bit. And he seems to be in awe.
The important part isn't what everyone thinks about you. You are yourself. What matters is finding people who'll accept you for who you are.
Me don't understand.
There's always going to be people who don't like you. That's just inevitable. The important thing is to make sure you surround yourself by those who do like you, as you are now.
Oh. Akane,
Yeah.
you've been sort of in the back hearing that. In fact, you did hear that line of, they say I'm so different that Ma went away. Feel a slight tug at the back of your head. Slight burn across that little scar. How have you reacted to this whole thing up to this point, I'll ask?
So she started off like looking between Burner and Tag and back at Gamma, just making sure they just don't like close him in.
They have
With
very
Gamma?
much been like, you can tell that Tag has mostly just been staring at this vividly to watch. Burner probably considered it, but as soon as peace started happening, they kind of eased up on it.
Yeah. So I guess she started off doing that, but as like she saw like Gamma talk, it sort of come to the conclusions that Renee was providing him. She's more to sort of draw it in to what he's been talking. And you're saying up until the point now she's completely like just honed in and listening on that conversation. She's sort of, I guess she's like a step closer, so she could get shut in on right now.
You could, and as you're starting to feel a little step closer, then another.
Oh shit!
You hear something at the edge of your ear that kind of snaps you out of it. Something kind of reminds you of would you be closer to downtown? Something you hear downtown. Sirens.
Fuck, guys, we gotta get out of here. Cops.
What? Come on, man. The cops wouldn't come here. They're,
Fucking listen. I heard sirens. Renee, Seraph, Pixie, let's go.
But what about...
Gamma, just nice meeting you. Stay
We don't know his name.
Jolly Blue Giant. Nice meeting you.
Jolly Blue
stay hidden.
Giant.
And I will ask, how do you exit this? Do you try and get out as quick as possible, or do you try and watch the situation before things have gotten crazy.
Well,
Do you
hopefully we
think
can-
it's a good idea to leave it with the
So are you booking it, or are you looking at the situation first?
The real problem is, depending on where they are, they'll be at our escape route, aka the vehicles.
Indeed. And it's
Akane's in
Ah.
book it mode.
okay, and as you start to book it, I'll
Well-
say for the other two of you, you at least have that
Well, she wants to be on the
Janet-
same page with everyone. She's gonna be like, all right, hey, like, let's try and go, trying to get everyone out.
so you're booking
not
it.
booking
The
with
other
everyone
two
else.
of you can make perception checks as she's booking it.
Understood. That's
Oh
persuasion. Hold on.
boy.
There we go. Oh, hey.
My bad.
Nice.
I love me some 22s.
Eve for me,
I don't
please.
know about you.
7
Good
again,
job.
baby.
Fucking
Lucky sevens.
Wow, we're getting
So the
real
two of
consistent
you-
here.
So you're just sort of going, oh shit, right, sirens, run. There's that debate, and you do have at least have the time to pause before you sort of run out. But Akane, as you're sort of running out to there, you in fact see that on the way to your little van area, which is to the upper
Fuck
right.
us.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Where would we be currently when that happens?
You
I guess I'd
are?
be here.
I will say you are right there, and you two would be sort of. I'd say you at least have the sanity to hold on. Why am I not? Oh, it's because it's in GM mode. That's right. You at least have the sanity to be over here.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna. Who's the most perceptive among them? Good question. Would it be him? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Make me a stealth check.
Ooh,
I will.
I wish I
Yeah.
could.
All
Kia.
right, let me add my
Hey!
guidance.
Except I'm
to
not
that.
guiding myself. I only have a 19.
Oh
Seraph, take it.
man,
At
it is a
10.
strange
16.
situation as you. So you see them first as you sort of realize, oh fuck, they're here, but maybe they're not here for them. And then Akane steps out into the group as the rest of them. They're always like, okay, so first off, we'll deal with this, and then we'll try and relocate our. And then they see you, and I will leave it up to you guys.
I just imagine
Would you
Renee
like-
sees them just in time to stop moving and keep Seraph behind.
Precisely, which is why I will ask: do you wish to take a short break, or do you wish to continue this next time?
Ooh.
You could do it if you extended to like 9:30, but I just wanted to check.
I mean, I'm technically good to keep going.
I should be fine. I don't think I have anything important at work today, tomorrow.
Alrighty. In that case, we will take a short break as I need to use the bathroom and refill my drinks.
Okay,
Yes, and
I
a
will-
good drink. I'll be right back as
We
well.
will be right back, everyone. Woo! And here we are again.
Actually, that's a horrible place to put the initiative.
It is a
There's
pretty
no
bad
good
place.
Actually, that's a fine place.
Indeed. As, hey, they spotted 2 of them. They haven't spotted the rest. Speaking of the rest, Renee. Huh. You did kind of hear sirens, but you weren't thinking about that at the current moment. You were thinking about scared baby that is in the thing.
Scared baby Gamma.
Yeah,
But managed
Just
to
a little
hide just in
guy.
time before running out into the fray.
indeed. As you can see, there's the rest of them. Probably the rest of them are still there if American Angel is there. Wings already out and Flag Waver's in full suit. Flag Waver was the new guy you kind of remember. He was like a techie. Kind of good guy. Eh,
Okay. First of all, bonus action, Shield of Faith. Get that running.
never
call.
hurts.
That's nice to have. A little extra AC never hurts no one.
Yes.
Okay, so the way to deal with this... There's no good way to deal with this. Someone's gotta be on Minuteman. Seraph, you should take on Stars and Stripes. The others, good luck finding a weakness, I think. Not bonus action, normal action. Hold action to dash.
Indeed. In case the worst comes to pass.
And that is his turn.
Alrighty. You know, despite the fact that they probably are hunting you down, there is one kind of good thing about this situation. They're not villains.
No.
In fact, they're the goodiest of 2 shoes you could ever meet.
They
As
shouldn't kill us.
They're probably, it depends on the person. But as for American
shouldn't.
Angel, they are going to.
Not
can
that
make
they
it-
wouldn't.
They can fly
shouldn't.
40 feet, so they will just. Oh, hold on just a second. Flies on through on the wings of a literal angel, feathers and all, almost sort of glittering in the air as much as shining rosewood,
Am
gently
I the only one with
landing
range?
upon his
I am
feet
Punchy Punch.
right in front of you, Akane.
Oh, he landed to go into melee. Okay.
He's not in melee just yet. Does he just
I'm
sort
just
of
saying
goes,
he's not using a
He
flight
moved
for
closer.
advantage.
well, hello there, little lady. Sorry to bother you, but I think you're one of the people that we are in fact hunting.
Excuse me, ladies.
You would... Oh, I'm sorry. I missed you as well. I'm so sorry. But nonetheless, I'd prefer if you came with us. And also probably revealed some of the information about your cohorts, perhaps.
These are not the women you are looking for.
Kane will start speaking Japanese and saying, "I don't know what you're saying."
What all?
Wow, they can both pull it off too.
Yeah.
I will say, what is your passive deception as you are making this plan as you go along?
My passive deception is 13, I think. Oh, 15.
15, that's not awful. As opposed to his 15. Oh, that's an even match.
Ties go to
He's-
defender.
Yeah. So it's either
he-
meets beats or nothing changes.
He's going to sort of pause as he goes, oh, I see. Perhaps what we've heard might have scrambled the brain a little bit. I'll tell you what, we'll send you over towards Stars and Stripes. They can speak your language a little bit better.
I still don't understand you in Japanese.
Repeat the same thing.
Yeah.
And he is going to... He's still going to try and detain you. So he's going to use his bonus action, move up to half his speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh no.
And that's a speed of 40 feet, so he can actually just end up right here. And he is going to make a contesting strength save to try and...
No, contested strength. Oh no.
Oh
to
no.
He's gonna try and detain you.
Aren't we all dex based?
5. Yeah.
Oh no.
Can't
Bad
do
news.
acrobatics
He
Yeah.
to
is
escape a
not
grapple.
only
Yeah, it's just a grapple.
This is a grapple.
Oh, then 9.
9.
Still
As he
ass.
sort of flies through the air, and you notice not only is he surprisingly, very graceful, he's also very subtle because you don't realize that he's got your arm behind your arms behind you, held by him as he grabs your shoulder and starts to walk you away, basically having you restrained without having the handcuffs.
Okay, this should be kicking and screaming in Japanese. And she'll tell Pixie to run
In Japanese.
in
Pixie will.
Japanese.
Pixie is probably going to do something stupid, but as American Angel goes, "I've got one over here. Maybe you can try and find some others." Flag Waver sort of looks and just goes, "On it." That's a bit too harsh. On it.
No, I love it. Please, please keep that. Please keep
Hi,
that. Yes, I
Yamcha?
love it.
Oh gosh. He is surprisingly a lot faster, so he is going
Oh, I
to
imagine.
his jetpack sort of into the air, and he begins to fly on high, 60 feet, as he is going to. He's going to fly overhead. So he is in the
Oh
air
no.
over here. Hasn't seen anybody yet, but
Good.
next round that's gonna fucking change.
Okay,
As he
ad
is
hoc
holding
through the
his
window.
he is holding his action to use his feather missile strike.
On?
Whoever he finds.
Okay.
Minuteman just sort of hears, this one speaks Japanese. Do you think you could get somebody on that? Should I talk to them or should you? As you hear him sort of switch to Japanese to sort of talk to these two, interestingly, and just goes, "I'm on it. Stay out of trouble." Starts heading this way in a very slow, methodical manner.
Ooh. I know what to do.
You know what to do.
Hang on, I have a question for you, Clutch.
What is your
What
question?
is the initiative order of Invisible Pixie?
That is it invisible?
Yeah, no, it's
17.
on a... Okay, because I thought so. Renee will
17.
whisper in Japanese to Pixie, "Cut off Minuteman."
Ooh.
Ooh, Pixie's gonna look and just sort of. And as he is, unfortunately, he is holding his action in case anything happens. So as soon as she starts moving,
Yep.
he's probably gonna fire off a shot. So, risky decision. Let's see if he can manage it. That is an 11.
Don't think that hits Pixie.
Shouldn't.
Luckily does not. With a 14, or is it?
Are you
13?
hiding the roll from us, or are
13,
you going to show the
Oh,
rolls?
not intentionally. I think it is, but that's just because
It was on GM.
it was on GM. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Oh.
Just gonna say,
No
though,
worries.
it's possible they're all gonna be GM Clutch. Be aware.
No, I'm doing that right now. I'm
Okay.
switching them all. As hey, it's Pixie's turn. As she is running forward, as the guy lets off a couple of warning shots. What will Pixie do? That is
Oh,
up to
right.
you.
We control her. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone who's not me do that.
I can do that. Range of 5 feet. So first, I guess Pixie will go here. Get a little freebie main attack. Oh no, it's different. All right, get a little stabby stab here.
Ooh.
An American Angel. Pixie's 30. Let me see. She was here, so. Oh wait, okay, I know what I'm doing. I'd have to be here. So Pixie was there. We'll go here, and then she'll jump. So 5, it'll be here.
Another 25. 20, 25. Okay, that'll work. All right. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna do a little stabby stab
Okay,
on American Angel.
let's see if that hits.
Do you want to do the
Uh,
flanky flank?
Well, I was gonna do the stabby stab, jump, and then run up to Minuteman.
Okay.
Is what I was gonna do. Does that sound right, guys?
So
Sounds good
I
to
just
me.
meant, can you get into flanking while still doing that?
No. So because she's supposed to cut off Minuteman. So what she's gonna do is go stab, jump over so she gets the damage, and then run to Minuteman.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, see if you can hit him.
All right. 13.
13 does not hit, sadly.
All right. Well, then she will leap, jumps up to their walking speed, over, and then makes a signature attack with advantage.
Ooh.
Will a 19 hit?
19 does hit Minuteman.
All right. He will take an extra 2 piercing, so 6 piercing and
Why does it do that every
7
time?
slashing. Or
JP,
7
have you
poison.
forgotten you can just click on the attacks?
2 slashing and 7 poison?
Oh, can I do that
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Pixie?
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
well-
2 slashing and 7 poison?
yes. Oh,
So-
it has range? Gosh darn it.
Okay. Ow, that hurt a little bit.
Where's Pixie? Where'd you put Pixie?
Yeah, I guess if I retcon a little, it's fine. She's there.
As American Angel will sort of realize and then just sort of go, oh, 1 second, I'm sorry about this. As he is going to use his villain action. Well, not villain
Oh,
action because
no.
he's a hero, but it's his one legendary action.
Antagonist action.
Yeah.
Antagonist action. Come on,
you
team,
sure about
let's get him.
No, I can't say anything
As
for
he
that.
is going to move up to his speed without provoking opportunity attack, so that's 40 feet.
Am I
25.
still restrained?
He drops the restraint on you.
Do I count as a
Oh,
member of the
fuck.
team?
Oh god. That's a good question. But anyways, he can make
But
2
anyway,
strong arm of the law attacks.
Oh shit.
Pixie, no.
I think we're okay.
No.
That
11.
doesn't hit.
No,
Does not
what?
hit.
No.
A 17
does
does.
hit.
Yeah.
Oh no, Pixie's been detained.
Ah, shit.
Also 7 bludgeoning,
Okay.
7 bludgeoning damage. That hurts a little bit.
That's a third of her health.
Yep.
No.
They are holding back, so it is non-lethal damage. So worst case, she's going to prison.
I just realized, are the kids supposed to be on initiative? Like Toy Killer, Burner, and Tag?
I'll say they get onto initiative next turn because
Okay.
they are paralyzed with fear.
Fair enough.
Constitution is going to sort of hear that stuff and just go, this is why you... Did y'all already fuck up? God damn it. Just sort of moves out. And... can he move fast? No, he's very slow. They're not the abominations, they are the SLJ. I am reminded of the things that I accidentally converted them from. So he's moving. He's going to take the dash action. So that's going to be right over there already. As he seems to walk up in front of you and just go, if you know what's good for you, you're going to stay down.
I'm still speaking Japanese and I don't understand what you're saying.
Motherfucker. Why do we always get the weird ones? Can we just get...
Weird, excuse me. Don't exclude
Yeah.
the entire culture being weird. It's a
It's-
language. Multiple people speak it. I say
Yeah,
all in
but not the-
Japanese.
It's just like, Minuteman, yeah, you might have done a racist. I'm sorry.
I think you did a hate crime.
What?
if you
Wait, no,
punch
I
her, it's a
need-
hate crime
need
now.
I need a better voice for him. Nah, yeah, that was a little bit racist. Why are they in the middle of nowhere though? Okay, I'm just taking you.
Still
Man.
racist.
Because we're in
It's just-
nowhere. We live here.
Nonetheless,
Well, I mean,
whoop, did I accident? Nope, didn't skip over anyone. Maiko is just gonna sort of hang on. Let me try and assert this peacefully. Hold on. There we go. As he sort of pulls on a bit of a microphone. Attention. What in the world is going on? I'm still confused. This is Sheriff Mako of the Nowhere Police Department. If you are causing any distress or unrest, I would recommend that you come out. We'll cuff you, but we can get you a coffee. We can talk about this. Let us not resort to violence. As Pixie is currently being like cuffed. Just she's trying to bite just anyone nearby. As the deputy is just gonna go, yeah, you keep doing that. I'm just gonna start moving over towards this direction. Starts heading in here. Seems to be trying to go around the long way to get you. I do not speak Japanese, but I will try and simulate what they are saying. Did you hear that? Stars. It appears that they have found the detained already. In the middle of a junkyard? What could they possibly be doing? I am not sure, but I will try and find out. Butcha! And he begins to... He's going to consider it, and he considers flying over, but maybe you could try and hit with something, but not right now. Instead, he is going to move in through the doorway. As he is trying to find a way through, as he sees
that's stars.
a very interesting sight. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Stripe. Despite Stripes being the pink one, he is the dude. As he sort of glances through and just goes, "I am sorry. Am I interrupting anything?"
This is just Toy Killer and Ad Hoc and an
Uncle.
Sort of,
and Unk just looking at him. As he is going to just sort of nonchalantly walk through. Ad Hoc's gonna make a wisdom save to know what's going on.
Oh, please don't tell me that his favorite TV show's on.
Oh, please don't.
No, it's still on. Are you sure that you are the right one to become the Arrow? I am ready. You must wait for this. And it's like two dudes who clearly just.
The only thing that'll make it better is if Stripes loves the TV too.
Maybe, but he has to focus. He must focus on justice. As Ad Hoc got a 14, yeah, he's going to try and defend whenever he rolls for initiative. Hey, Akane. Good news is you're no longer grappled. Bad news, American Angel has got Pixie.
All right.
Worst news,
Constitution's
here.
In the way.
I'm gonna use command and tell American Angel to what would my command be? Drop it. It'd be drop.
Or you could command him to shrink.
Shrink?
He goes big and small.
That's Constitution.
I'm talking about American Angel.
Oh, American Angel. Oh,
I want him to like something that could encompass him.
That would work for Constitution, but
so that is a wisdom save.
I think it's wisdom. Charisma.
Wisdom.
Most hit saves for that.
He must drop.
Yeah.
He sort of pauses as he doesn't even realize it's done until his hands are just like, "Oh, I must have slipped with the handcuffs." So
and then Akane will say, "Run, Pixie! You're going to die" in Japanese.
His Constitution's just like, you know what, So I'm going to think that you had to. Did you say it in your native language, or would it have to be in Japanese?
Do they understand you?
doesn't understand your language. It would have to be English.
I see. So he sort of goes and looks down and goes, I knew it. Starts
Well, no,
cracking
you
his
say it in
knuckles.
broken. You say it in broken
It was a
English.
single word. There can't be broken English.
The man is jumping
no,
to
you go,
conclusions.
"Droop."
Oh,
Drop.
All
Droop.
right, and then Akane will just move over here and look to the rest of the guys and just say, "Through the window," or however the hell we're gonna do that. How tall are these walls here?
as far as you know, okay, so the blanket to the fence was over here.
Over where?
Those-
Oh,
rest of-
way away from us. Oh no.
And the
Okay.
rest of it is pretty damned high. It's like it's like
Wasn't
the
there
kind
a
of nets that
window
they
through
have for
here?
like
Yes.
Over
This was the
here,
way
yep.
into the
Yeah.
building. The only problem
Yeah,
there
trying to
is
pass-
flag waiver.
And
Yeah,
also,
I'm not concerned about him. I'm more concerned about American Angel detaining us or this guy grappling us. These guys are going to do some damage, but as long as we can get out, that's I think we'll be clean.
Mhm.
fingers
I don't
crossed.
think this is a fight we can win.
You could.
just
It is balanced for the 5th level, so a little bit.
Yeah, we're third.
We're a little
I
lower.
know, but it's not like
We're th-
awful. It's not like going
they
against
have
Darth
action
Vader.
economy. It's third,
But
and they
nonetheless-
have the action economy on us. Go ahead.
Indeed.
Sorry.
As Stars is going to let's see what Stars can do. Oh shit, they're pretty fast.
Oh no.
Bonus action, cunning action.
Oh.
Oh shit.
So they're moving up and then they're climbing up with their climb speed, and they are now on the roof as they go up to here, and they're going to see what they can see. And I'm just going to put a
Why is everyone so spread out?
this right here, and this guy will have wings because he is currently flying.
Makes sense.
As she is going to make a perception check.
Oh no.
As she says, oh man, this is awkward. She says it in Japanese. I see them. They are right here. As
She sees us.
Constitution just sort of
Yeah, I
looks
got
up
that.
and just goes, what the fuck did she say? As she is going to use multi-attack with the
Gosh.
Bo Yuzai.
On who?
Okay, so
Says-
Stars is the radiant one. Thought so.
Yep.
I'm not
As
really
she is
for that.
going to shoot
Yeah.
at. You know what? Since you were the one who was the problem, it's gonna be you, Akane. You sadly take 7 radiant damage. Ow.
Ow.
But
Oh,
are you
boy.
blind?
Am I
That's the
blind?
you got to make that con save.
Con save. I took resilient for this.
You're
Let's
good.
go.
Let's go. Oh god, it burns, but it burns very quickly and it cauterizes the wound. Convenient, painful.
Ow.
Ow.
I think you just got radiation.
Focus on getting out of here. That would be the strategy.
Bad news, Seraph. Those are pretty tall. They're like, I'd say that this. Interestingly, so do you know like, is it golf? I think where it has the super high walls of chain link or with netting in front of it so that the balls can
Yeah.
go. It's one of
Yeah.
those.
I just came up with a
Ah.
plan.
So I can
Okay.
burn it.
You can, but there's the chain link that's been haphazardly patched over it. So you can burn through one layer of it. The other one, not sure.
Seraph, do you have anything that you want to do?
I mean, they've all spread out, so if I try to do the bomb, I have to be very high, as well as I may hit everybody else,
Fair.
and also lucky. So, or I could just shoot multiple people, but my rolls have not been that great. So,
I mean, they're all right.
Would you like to assist Renee with his just coming up with a plan?
what? Explain your plan.
Going back to Gamma.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that, but I
That
feel bad for making a
I'm gonna
child
be
fight.
real.
No, not making him fight, making him come with us.
Oh.
Okay,
I
that's
was
because I'm like,
I was
do
hoping to
you
bring
want
him
to
with us,
awaken
too.
that beast? That is not a great idea.
I was hoping to have him escape with us too, because I did not want them getting their hands on him.
No.
Ooh, that is
That's
something I
fair.
didn't think on. But I can. It did if you want to try it.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Are these doors closed again?
They're
No,
about
thank
to
you.
close them as they're trying to figure out what to do and roll for initiative.
Okay. Well, keep them open. I'm moving in right now.
Do you want me
But
to
you can use your
distract?
dash.
Exactly. I have my held action.
So you
Ooh.
distract.
Yes.
Okay. Flame on then, baby.
Flame on! Set the fire. Set the car on. The police cars on fire.
How do you wish to? So you've been holding back this entire fucking time.
Oh yeah.
And
No, I have.
not
Where's
just
the
because there's
oil coming
oil
from?
scattered all over.
Where do I smell it?
Where's the oil?
As I round the corner to Constitution, all lit
feel
up,
really
ready for Fourth.
bad. The poor sheriff on top of it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Standing on the oil tanker.
She's gonna walk around the corner. All right,
Actually, I'll
guys,
say
who's
that it-
ready for 4th of July?
I'll say at least he had the sanity to not stand directly on top. So he's not ground zero. He's like
Ground 1.
ground one. Oh,
She
boy.
comes out
We're
ready.
not doing
All right.
good to fighting the
Boys, who's
terrorist
ready?
allegations.
Who's ready for 4th of July?
What are you gonna do?
What do you think he's gonna do?
What are you gonna do it with? And how am I going to scale this?
And how's Pixie gonna survive?
Oh,
That
please
is a
don't
c-
kill Pixie.
I'll say this:
Please
it is
don't.
not. It is pretty much empty and leaking all over. So if anything, it's just gonna be like. It's gonna have an interesting effect, but it's not gonna kill everyone.
Especially the
instantly.
police car right next to it.
Oh man, the police car is not gonna look great.
Oh, police cars are gonna get destroyed. I hope the police cars get totaled.
Yeah.
Maybe. I remember
Like,
I had.
we need to commandeer one of them.
We still have our own cars.
Oh, wait,
There
no,
we
the
go.
Oh.
commandeering one actually.
Well, it might get bigger, so let's see what happens.
Oh no, Pixie.
Pixie, I love you, girl. Survive.
Oh, dude. It'll be pretty. If Pixie dies, I can't gonna be heartbroken.
Especially when she buys Sarah.
Surprise! I
will.
killed your child.
Pixie's my
I'm
child.
going to blame that we were here, and it's not my fault. Now, it is time. 1, 2, 3, I believe, for a second level.
3 points, yes.
I believe yes.
Yes. Unstable explosion.
Ooh.
Explosion.
Yes. I got doubles!
You did get
Hey.
2 threes.
Oh boy! Oh no! Oh jeez!
Let me read how it works again. I'm so excited.
Oh no! What have I unleashed?
Oh no,
Oh,
Pixie.
let's go.
Wait, no, I don't think that's not how that works.
Oh, is it not?
Damn it. No, I
You
have
got-
to. I think I have to roll max.
Oh.
I have to roll at least 1 6.
I'll say
Uh,
11 is a
Let me
pretty
read.
good amount.
Yes, if I roll a 6.
Well, you've got 1-1 you can re-roll if you really wanted.
Great. I'm burning points, baby.
Burning it,
Come on,
burning
baby, give me big numbers.
Big numbers.
I am spending a sorcery point to re-roll the damage. 3d6. Let's go.
There's a 6.
That's a 6.
That's a six.
That's a six.
Now I get to roll. Let me read it again.
So far it's at
Wait.
13.
Yes, you cause an unstable explosion. Roll for each die. That's a d6. You roll an additional 6 and add an additional 5 feet to the radius.
Yep, Pixie's now
Oh
in it.
no!
Yes.
Oh,
So
boy.
now I get to roll another 6 d6.
Oh no, Pixie's done.
oh no.
Another d6.
Oh,
And it keeps
no.
getting added.
Alright, American Angel's in range now.
They got a
You're gonna
4.
burn. You're gonna burn my pseudo daughter to a crisp, bro.
Sorry.
So how
I'm
much damage
sorry.
is that total?
23 damage, and where did it start again?
It's starting right here.
I'll say,
Oh,
yeah, right
Pixie's-
there.
Pixie
No,
is
it
a
was right.
is
Yeah.
a deck save
So it
away
was
from
this.
Yeah. So all of them take 21 damage.
20,
Wait, yeah.
23.
23.
Well, then we make a
Good
deck
news is
save.
it's not maximum.
Well, yeah, they got the saving throw. Pixie's got a chance.
Okay, she makes it.
Phew, half of
She's
23,
alive.
11.
11. so
sorry.
she's at 4.
I'm going to chalk that up to. Oh, I didn't know Pixie was there.
She was
Too small.
3.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes,
Okay.
American Angel.
So that's 23 damage.
Yes, fire.
Ow.
Oh,
And
yeah.
23 to Minuteman too.
Minuteman, Lance, and Sheriff.
Did you do the right damage for Minuteman? Because he took 13.
Yeah, he's got a surprising amount of hit points. So
Okay, I
that's
just
minus
wanted to make
11
sure.
again.
Yeah.
Oh man, these guys aren't even super powered.
No,
And what
Lance
happens
is
with
just
the
a
oil?
dude. Oh
Oh,
no,
Michael was
Paul.
even trying to do his job. He's like, dum-de-dum-dip.
I'm sorry, we're gonna
This
need you
all
guys to
happened in
be
the span
detained.
of 6 seconds.
No, this
I have
happened
been
in the span of
holding this
less.
back the whole time.
This has been 5 sessions in the making. Here comes the cavalry.
Yeah, hey-o! Hey, you got it!
Hey,
Yeah,
you
no,
missed your
that's-
chance.
yeah, yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to find out how to scroll upwards because it's not letting me. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I moved 15 feet. All right.
Ow. The sedan thankfully doesn't explode, but still, ow.
What is
It
the
is
oil
now
doing?
on fire, and this
Ah.
whole area in front of it, just all the way out to here, is currently on fire. Well, actually, no, I'd say like half of it is.
Pixie's definitely going down.
You just gotta run.
Pixie
Yeah.
doesn't get a turn until after Minuteman
Well,
and American Angel.
That is where the
Minuteman
fire
has to
is.
they have to save the civilians.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they
you're
do.
right.
Lance stops, drops, and rolls as he just, God damn, fucking no good, some bitch.
Roll in the oil.
No, he gets.
He
he
rolls
gets
up and rolls, covered in more oil. Oh, God!
You know what to do when you're on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. It's just a shame when you roll on the oil.
Paul is trying to climb down the ladder while on fire. It is not great. Hey, Renee. You needed a distraction, and as you're sort of entering into this area,
Just hears the explosion.
you just hear it. And
You
it
hear?
literally
Oh wait, no. My turn wasn't. I still have movement.
You do. So what would you
And
do?
then she just coolly. I feel so much better. Walks back 15 feet.
You're like lighting a cigarette.
Ah,
Good
that
for
was
you.
that was a good for
She
you.
just walks back. I may have. And then she just thinks about it. Oh shit, Pixie.
What happened to Pixie? What happened to Pixie?
You'll find
The
out.
explosion was a bit bigger than I was planning on.
Oh, fuck.
Dang.
As meanwhile, hey Renee, you're in front of the guy as the boom goes out and it shatters. It doesn't shatter, but it shudders the entire plane again. He's looking around like, what
It-
on out there?
It's okay. If you can, and Renee will extend his hand out, I want you to come with us. Like I said, there will be some people who will accept you as you are. We are some of those people. But you also have to believe that yourself.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
that's pretty good.
that's gonna be a persuasion check.
Oh
That is
boy.
it.
You have to beat an 8.
I got this.
Woo!
Nice.
As he just sort of reaches out his hand to sort of grab yours. It is very warm, just from the heat of just what's going on. Okay, you got the big blue guy. Now it's
I have a question.
fine. Yes. What
Is there
it?
a roof in this area, or is it also open air?
I will say that there is. It is covered from the top.
Okay. In which case, plan A will not actually. Plan A could still work. All right, no, we're not doing that. Too risky. Plan A was tell him to save Pixie. Oh, that's a circle. But no, we don't need him radiating a hole in the roof again.
Oh,
I mean,
boy,
he
it's
could
time for you to do
radiate
your
a
thing.
hole in
Okay.
Ben.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? That is a brilliant plan, Seraph.
You're welcome.
What was the plan?
Have him
Oh,
radiate
hole
a
there.
hole in the wall.
That's a great idea, actually. Yeah, it is a really good idea.
Okay, do you know how to use your powers?
Last time we used powers, it hurt people.
And that's why we're going to point you in a direction where there are not people. You see
Oh,
that wall
boy.
over there?
Yep.
Aim that way. I'll be right back.
Okay. That's going to be an initiative count 0. So just survive until then.
Alright,
And
time
then-
for the
Objective
bad
survive.
plan. How do I get to Pixie in time?
Currently she is, well, everybody, it's less that like everybody was like on fire. It's just the explosion knocked everyone back. So Pixie is just
Hold
fucking
on. Actually,
disoriented.
ignore my movement that's about to happen. Alright, cool, it
Yeah,
didn't happen.
Pixie, can
He was
she'll be able
he
to
just went through the
smooth
door
over
and saw
there.
the inferno.
Just pauses to look through. Well, he closes the door behind him and then just,
Uh,
oh, what's that?
okay,
A door handle's hot. Oh no,
Okay,
the door handle's
so
hot.
if I want to angle this right, if I...
Pixie should be able to move 90 feet. next
However,
turn.
American Angel goes before them.
American
Yeah,
Angel's turn is done because of command.
Ooh, you're right.
Oh, that happens on his turn. Yes, he has to drop Pixie on his turn.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, something interesting happened.
I
Yes.
can technically...
I will tell you whenever his turn happens.
This is some funky movement, but... I can get to Pixie and get her.
Ooh. In that case, you see it. Oh, fuck, you see it.
Alright,
gonna
no,
do it?
we're doing it. So
Oh, boy.
first of all, it is... Well, he's seen. That's actually 40
Do you have
feet.
your mask on?
Well, the hat was taken off by Gamma, if we remember.
We could have picked it up
Yeah.
when you ran by it. You just put it there.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Oh, boy. As you sort of put it back on, you realize, oh, the fingerprint is burned into the cap. Oh. Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse because Renee's gotta run past Constitution.
Yeah, but you did step of the wind, right?
Oh, God.
I
There's
am
just a
step of the
fucking-
winding, but to dash.
Oh, but you. Oh shit! Yeah.
There is the movement past him, and I regret to inform you, he does not need to roll fucking insight to know who you are.
Oh, I know. That's why
So it's
Renee's not
that-
even looking at it. Renee's just running by him.
It's like there's a slow-mo movement as he's walking forward. He just sees you dash back into it. And then you both cross paths.
Does he do anything, or does he let Renee run?
Can he do anything on his turn? Whew, that's a good question. Does he have reactions?
I would like the answer to be no.
He does have a legendary action, but it's only after your turn.
Cool, I haven't ended yet, so that's great.
So he'll be on your turn. As you turn to see, I'm going to reverse their little icons, and you want to know why? Because as you turn around and you see what happened as the
Oh.
fire is turned around, American Angel has literally turned his back to shelter Pixie.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yep.
And you do
Nice.
see not only is his cool shirt burned and the spectral wings have dissipated, if only for a second, Oh shit! They cracked his mask.
Oh,
Huh.
neat. Now there's two people who are losing their masks.
So-
They'd get along
Man.
so well.
all of the mask ideography. This feels like a theme.
But
Anyways, what do you do?
That makes it a little bit easier because I don't need to get near American Angel to grab Pixie.
He's wasting his action, so on that note, as you are running back down,
Yeah.
oh boy, he's gonna use his thing as you're running by to try and clothesline you with his fist. Ignore the fact it says stomps furiously.
Dex save.
Ooh.
Oh no, that's Pixie.
And that's 30 feet, so you okay, it doesn't
Pixie's
hit Gamma, thank
unconscious.
God.
Would it affect Pixie since I'm carrying her?
If you want, you can take the full
On the
damage.
it is on the ground.
You can take the full damage.
I'll see what my role is.
Yeah, let me get that
I'll
save.
probably like to take the full damage for her.
11. Okay.
Nice.
Is that include us too?
Yes, 11 damage.
Am I within range?
You are luckily just beyond range.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man. All right, so I am prone.
Oh no, burner!
Whoa. Oh jeez. Oh man,
As you
I'm looking rough right now.
As he is pulling you to the side, it's like, okay, we can make it through, we can make it. As he just clocks you and then just looks down to you and just goes, "You want to know something? I had
What
a
would that
theory.
be?
I Dad didn't think that it was the case, but I do. I think I'm on to you. Why are you doing this?"
I am only doing the right thing. Whether or not the rest of you believe it, that's your
Yes.
call.
You're openly supporting a terrorist. Genius idea.
And yours is supporting an
Renee.
organization you don't even know the half of.
That's how stuff works.
There's just kind of got a blissful smile on their face. What's happening?
Nonetheless, ow, you are flat on your back. But hey, at least Pixie didn't take the damage again.
Yeah.
American Angel has wasted his turn, but he still has his bonus action, so he is going to.
Well, no, that's his turn. His whole turn's.
That's his whole turn. Oh
Yeah.
shit! That's
Command's pretty dope.
It
that's
is.
that is pretty solid. I'd see why
Yeah.
so many people use it.
It's good.
Nonetheless,
Yeah.
Flag Waver is going to sort of look down, doesn't understand why Renee has been attacked, but okay. Swings
Does he
back
know
around
Renee yet?
towards here.
I mean, Renee's out in the
And-
open. I imagine that he can see him.
Yeah,
Well,
so
he's got
he's
his
just
head up.
he's not getting that, but he is getting.
Oh no. Also,
There
hi,
you
Digital.
are! I found them! And he is going to. No, I'm not going to fucking kill you both like that. That is way too much.
That'd be pretty.
I'm not gonna kill you both.
Because I'm going to be honest, he has one thing that's a one-time use that's 5d6 thunder damage. And I'm like,
That's
That's-
yeah.
that's a
I don't
bit
know.
much.
I don't know how we would get out of this. I don't know.
It's a bit
Hey.
much. And also, did you mean for the kids to roll yet?
oh yeah, that is true.
And ad hoc,
gonna have-
actually.
Yeah, ad hoc. Here, boy.
Ad hoc is just sort of going, oh shit.
Oh, hey, Burner
Why
would
do
have gone
both
already.
of them have 20s? What the fuck?
Let's go, children.
Burner and
Let's
Tag
go.
would go right before Flag Waver.
Indeed. Which is why this is happening. Toy Killer gets a 17. Ad
Nice.
hoc 2.
Oh.
They are going to look up at that and just go, oh, fuck, hang on. They're sort of looking up, and since they have the same turn, they're going to go in tandem.
Tag team.
No, it's not Contenders. It's the Mutant Gang. As they're going to go. Piss
Tag
off,
team
fascist
violence,
scum! Pulls out,
Fascist scum.
spray paints out a javelin in one line, grabs it, tosses it up, and then with an 18, that hits. So that is 5. I'm gonna say acid damage.
Nice.
On the jetpack?
Mm.
I'll
Ooh.
say at the current moment hasn't hit the jetpack.
Damn.
And they do see that they're free graffiti pieces wasted, so it's like, damn it, I can't use it again until that. But wait, just you wait, you fascist scum!
I think you mean capitalist.
Same difference, honestly. As Tag, meanwhile, is going to dissipate into that draconic shadow form as it literally attaches on and climbs up before flying upwards as a mysterious thing of gas. This paint fumes as Tag is going to do fume breath. That is a 10. It misses.
Dang.
Which sucks because it would have been 10 fire damage.
On the jetpack, right?
On the jetpack, too. That would have actually done some stuff. Flag Waver, meanwhile, is kind of distracted by that. So, what are they gonna do? Oh gosh, oh geez.
Oh
they're
geez,
trying
oh
to-
gosh.
Just like, what? How the? Ugh. Okay, so they're going to.
Can't use the bomb thing on kids. I might kill them.
These guys are like my age. What the fuck? Okay, so is he going to hit the guy in front of him or is he going to fire down? He's panicking. Guy in front of him. That is a wing strike
18 on
Ow.
who?
on Tag, who is right next
Okay.
to him now. And that halved to 4 because resistance to the damage, but has to make a concentration check.
Nice.
So,
DC 10.
yep. So that is saves. Con save. 12. They're still up.
That's nice.
They're currently tussling in the air. So good news, you are not going to get airstriked anytime soon.
That's good.
Minuteman, on the other hand, sort of.
A civilian?
Oh, fuck. You didn't get that? I thought you had that.
I thought you had it.
God damn it. Goes.
Yes.
I thought you apprehended the criminal. I thought you apprehended the criminal.
Just
Who apprehended the criminal?
pulls up Sheriff Myko, dust him off. Are you all right, sir? Yeah. I'm just doing just fine. Oh, my hat! Start trying to get the fire off of it.
I can't be
Good
sheriff
news.
without the hat.
The fire is there, but Myko is safe. He's still pretty bloodied because he just got exploded on.
Of course.
Pixie's turn. Pixie is
Just let out all that primitive aggression.
going in and out of consciousness again. This time it feels like it was more of a pointed state.
Can you stand, Pixie?
Yes, I am fine. Fine.
Then run to the others.
Yes, very well. But oh gosh, she sees the foe starting to approach, and she sees Akane.
On the
She also
ground.
sees Seraph.
She does see Seraph, which on that hand, oh man, that is going to be an intelligence check.
9.
Oh geez.
Oh.
She is going to glance to you, Akane, and glance to what's happening. Pull her sword, and then yell in Japanese.
Why not go for him? She can jump and hit him.
It would flank.
You know what? Actually, yeah, that actually fits better. She just starts moving towards this one, and then leaps up into the air and shouts dramatically, "Hear me! My name is Asano Miha, and I will be the one to kill you!" As the other child is like, What?
No, there is no multi-attack yet. We're not at 7th
Oh
level.
shit! No.
God,
she's going for
nope,
it.
flanking.
So flanking.
Flanking,
good
roll
news.
good.
Good news.
And
Flanking.
she's yeah.
Hopefully.
And the death from above. She.
God damn it.
Wow.
Bad news is she is on the backpack and currently trying to stab. So she is distracting. Bad news is Flag Waver is trying to figure out what is going on. Constitution, meanwhile, just sort of glances up to that and then goes, as for you, starts walking up.
Hang on, you forgot ad hoc.
Oh gosh, I did. Why is
Through the window!
Why is
Through the
moving
window, Michael!
Constitution choosing my menus? Are his footsteps so loud he's affecting the roll 20?
I don't
Oh no, I
So
already
big.
rolled for ad hoc. He has a 2.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said
Oh.
he had a wait, what is 17 then?
That's Toy Killer.
Oh,
Killer
well,
is
Toy Killer goes
going
before them
to-
then.
Oh, Toy Killer is going to look up and just go, whoa. That's
I'll
kind of
be
far
right
out.
back one
I
second.
mean, Stripes is right next to them, I guess.
And they're going to,
They could probably just pretend they don't know what's
as
going
they
on.
are striding forth, they sort of debate for a second. Should I? Fuck it. And oh shit, that's a 17. And you don't see it, but Ad Hoc sees it. Whoop. And Stripes' foot is gone as he trips.
Nice.
And then just sort of goes as they open up another portal. Self-consuming void leaps into their own hole where they are invisible and moves up to their speed. Treating stuff as difficult terrain.
Nice.
Sorry about that.
Should they deal with that or should they go out here? You know what? They're gonna be a distraction. Because they're trying to be a better person, fuck it. So they are there and they will reveal themselves if we go to round 3. Maiko is still
Forgot
kind of
Constitution, you skipped him now.
Oh no, not Constitution. I had a cool move, you dumbass. They move up to you, and since they are moving in your direction, oh boy, Constitution is moving towards you 10 feet, and they're going to use a tackle attack.
Oh shit.
That hit me. Guess what that means?
Oh no, you hit him.
He's gonna do that as he's tackling you. You give him an uppercut.
I really do.
Oh, he just sprints towards you, grabs you, and holds you down and punches you in the face, and you punch him right back. Oh fuck!
Yeah,
That
who
was
hit
so
harder?
bludgeon-
Him.
Hopefully, barely.
Oh.
Ow! I'm taking you in.
You can
I'm
try.
gonna make sure the dad gives you a very fucking good interrogation. You fucking traitor!
Right, I'm the traitor.
Nonetheless, it is Deputy Devotee's turn, as he is going to.
He's still taking the long way. Good man.
He is devoted.
As he is
Do you
devoted.
really want to go back through where the
I
explosion
imagine
happened?
he closed the door behind him and he was just whistling, like just strolling. He has
Yeah,
no idea what's
he
going
closed the
on.
door behind him, and then the explosion went off.
It does
Yeah,
seem
he's-
to. And I will allow you to make, Renee, a perception check with disadvantage since you are being clobbered.
Oh, great.
Door lock.
That'd be funny.
7.
7. You don't see much, but as he sort of comes out, he just sort of adjusts his belt. He's used his action, but you don't know for what.
Oh,
He just took a piss.
Probably.
possibly.
Stripes no longer has his foot, as he just looks down and just sort of waves his hand. I have been dismembered but I can still feel my foot. What is going on?
Well, I would say you've been disarmed, but you lost a foot.
Yeah.
You've been defeated.
Oh,
Heyo.
So they're going to take the dash action, accidentally eliciting an opportunity attack from Ad Hoc.
yay. That's our dog.
As he is going to do just that is a 7, sadly.
No.
I'll just go out this
Sort of
door.
slides out, hops to the ground. Okay. As Akane,
Yeah.
Pixie is granting you that opportunity. Do you take it? Or do you
Opportunity.
try to she's giving a hell of a distraction. Do you take that or do you try and save her?
Well, the thing is, there's no
Connie.
hole to escape through yet.
Akane will sort of stagger up because she's just getting up from being prone. Look at Pixie. Look at Constitution. Look at the wall. Look at Renee. Back to Flag Waver.
Who's currently just trying to scramble them off.
She'll point into that wall and say, Flag Waver and say, or this wall right here, and say, oh wait, that's not the ping. This one right here, and say, dive. Command.
Ooh.
Oh!
Shit. You're trying to Okay. That's gonna be a wisdom.
Wisdom
Mr.
save.
Say, come on,
From
come on,
him?
come on.
10.
Yes, yes.
This is going to
Yeah,
go
wait till his
so...
turn.
As Flag Waver, yeah, they're gonna spend their action getting to there, but that's gonna be on their turn, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they're gonna dive.
Oh, darn, if only it was before Count Zero when it was about to be kablooied.
Well, no, because then Pixie would also die.
Oh, you're right, Pixie's on them.
Yeah.
Yes.
This, I got nothing for my bonus action, I would think. So,
You might want to just get a little closer.
Not too
Yeah.
close, though.
yeah, that's an action. Oh, that's lay on hand. Hold on. What is Divine Sense? Is it a bonus action? That's an action. All right, yeah, we're doing nothing.
Okay.
We'll move a little bit, and someone else can go.
Stars.
Stars is going to glance
They seem to-
upon you all and realizing something is going on.
Brother, what happened to your foot?
I
I'm
lost
confused,
it.
brother. What is going on? Okay. They're going to. Ooh, they could do that, but no, they couldn't. But no, they're not. They can't do that. It's probably going to be. Actually, no. They're going to climb down using their increasingly ridiculous poses.
Oh boy.
As they stride forth dramatically, taking the dash action, they just wall slide down dramatically and then pop-sha! As they go, we must stop them, brother. Indeed, we must, sister. Yes.
Oh no. Please
They're
don't walk.
preparing something, but they can't do it right now. So in the meantime, can she shoot with half cover? Because she did compromise that position.
Oh, does she even have line of sight?
On who?
Well,
I
let's look.
imagine she would.
I'll say she moves over to here, where she is dealing with.
Well, now, yes.
Does she want to move right here? What about right there?
No, don't.
Sorry,
He doesn't want to kill anyone. He doesn't want to
That's
hurt
fair.
anyone. Don't do that.
That's fair.
She is going to. I see. Someone is attacking my partner. I must stop this.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Tell me they aimed at the dragon.
They aimed one at Tag.
What's
Okay.
Pixie's AC?
Pixie does not have an AC.
Pixie's an AC
Pixie-
of 13.
So 16 hits.
Oh no.
Oh shit, Pixie?
As it clips her on the Actually, no, it clips her on the ear. which sort of sends her sort of tumbling back a little bit, and then you just hear the on the other side.
Oh, god damn it.
Fuck.
Alright, let's pull some magic again.
So good. Oh.
But good news, she is stabilized.
I
This
can't.
complicates the plan severely. But anyways, that's their turns.
I don't have move.
Do you have a way to free me?
You are currently
I
being
can
beaten the fuck out.
unload on his ass. Would that help?
I don't know. Technically,
Well-
yes. But I don't know.
That's about all I can do. I am very particular in what I do. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Okay.
Turns.
Well,
Uh,
I hope you like it hot. And 1,
21,
2,
20,
3,
19.
Nice.
All those hit.
and 1 more for good measure. Quicken spell, firebolt. No.
10.
Misses.
Well, I tried. So
Give it a shot.
Scorching
that
ray.
is still a lot of damage. 15
Scorching
or
ray.
13.
Scorching ray.
All on the big boy.
And then
34
11.
total.
Ow. That got him pretty good.
By any chance, does
gonna
that loosen his grip?
I will say you can make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
I have given you a chance, as I
You're
have just
given-
lit him up.
A chance.
Right now or
Be
on
your
my
last
turn?
one. I'll say right now.
Okay. Please,
Oh.
advantage.
Please, did you have advantage?
Seraph helping.
Sheriff?
That final one that missed was a distraction.
You know what? Oh man, you poor soul. I'm gonna have you, Sarah.
Me?
This
Yes.
is going to be a very, I'm sorry to say this,
Do it.
make me a wisdom save.
Dang it.
No. Couldn't be an intimidation?
Roll
Here we
both.
go.
Roll both so I can see the results.
Why
I'll
the
be-
wisdom?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm listening.
You will see. You will see.
Okay. Wisdom, intimidation.
Okay, I'm gonna say because of the intimidation, you get advantage. So it's a 12. That is a minor success.
Yeah.
As you are pointing towards him and you are firing off each of them. I take it this is just a standard thing for you. You're just, is it with your hand or are you doing a finger gun or something?
It's finger gun. I'm
Okay.
having fun with it right now. I can do it with. It doesn't really matter how I do it.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that one went a little bit wide. The first one knocks him off. The second one hits him in the chest. The third one clips his mask, revealing his eye a little bit. As you look at him, he looks like another meathead. You fought a meathead once, you fight them all. But as you look towards Renee,
Hmm?
how would you look towards Seraph?
Trusting.
And that sort of gets in the back of your head a little bit. Trusting? Why the fuck would he trust you? You just blew up an entire thing. There would be no reason for him to trust you unless oh, fuck. You understand that he might have a crush on you.
No.
Up to
What?
you.
What?
Up to you to deal with that however you must. But hey, Renee, good news. You have advantage.
Yay!
Ship
23.
it.
Huh?
Now they just have a confused look on their face, like, wait, what?
No. What? Ah,
Akane's too dazed too. Dazed
ah.
and focus on Pixie to explain.
Okay. I can do it.
You
I can
can?
do it.
You gonna try it? Oh man.
I just need my
Lance is
turn.
g- You know what? I'm gonna have Lance is gonna roll a wisdom save as he sees you beginning to get up. As he's like, "God damn it! Why can't you no good allows it?" He's gonna make an insight check to see if he gets the situation.
Damn.
Pretty good.
That is pretty
Ooh.
good.
As he is walking forward, he sees you. Ignore the fact he just spun. What?
I think that's funny. He looked like he looked up and looked down.
Well, anyways, he's looking down to you, and there's that bit of a moment where the two of you are fighting, and he's about to yell something, but then he realizes not only are you not wearing your suit, you're actively running towards the one who literally just fell. It's starting to hatch in his mind, but he can't exactly say it yet. Unfortunately, that
wanna
means he
say it.
can't use his action. Hey,
Good.
Renee!
No.
What are you gonna do?
Count 0 first.
Fine.
Yeah.
count zero.
Boom.
Let's see
Yeah.
if he fucks it up, because he has
Please don't.
disadvantage.
Oh no.
So it can't move.
I know.
It's a stable target.
Let's see if he blows it wide.
If it does, aim towards
Oh,
stars.
shit, you distracted me enough. I forgot to move.
That is okay. First off, for the one he got with disadvantage, that is a nat 30,
Okay. That's
but
good.
it's 15 is what he rolled.
Okay.
I'd say that's enough to damage it, but he still goes a little bit wide. It's and then it, because he's holding his hand with one other hand, it moves up, and then it just, a laser of pure atomic energy goes into the sky, and everybody kind of stops to fucking look at it because holy shit. But also, hole in the wall. Yeah.
Good.
Have
Good.
an escape route.
Now.
Escape route. One
Now.
escape route.
No-
You'll be missing your car, but yay.
No chances. Bonus action. Step of the wind to disengage.
Ooh.
Which also doubles my jump height for my second act of the plan.
As you finally slide out from under Constitution, he looks back to you and he's trying to chase you. He's trying to find a way to get back to you, but all he can ask in that split second, why?
As Renee picks up Pixie Princess Carrie style. Because it's the right thing to do. Which some people
Hell yeah.
aren't aware of as he looks towards Lance.
Lance is, you can see the brain cells trying to comprehend something
And then
as
jump up onto where they were
on top.
and
Hooray!
move the rest of the way and start escaping.
Okay, you do have everybody. That's something that was
No, we
very hard to
don't.
get, but you-
We're missing an ad
Ad hoc can get out. Ad hoc will be fine. There's a door right there. No one's in there with him.
Oh wait, 5
Oh
more feet.
yeah, he also missed his action, so he's gonna.
Oh, you're right. He was on 2. No, he can just go through the door. There's a door. Door not.
Oh, right.
Ad hoc.
Oh, right.
Go to the car.
Oh yeah.
Go
the
get
door.
the cars, Ad hoc.
Oh god. No.
Flip them back and forth. Door, window, door, window.
We don't
Go
know.
get the
Be
cars.
civil.
Go
Door.
tell Wallflower and get the cars.
Oh god. Now for the question: can Ad Hoc drive?
Whether or not Ad Hoc can drive, I hope either Chuck or Wallflower can.
Perhaps, but nonetheless, I forgot that Chuck and Wallflower were out there. But nonetheless, Burner, pausing, looking both ways, looking at escape, looking at current thing. Well,
Just
it's time to do the fucking thing that I'm best at. And they're going to make as they climb up with their full speed, they're going to make a deception check. Ignore the fact it's persuasion. It's both the same for both.
Fair enough. We also
we
can't
can't-
see it anyway.
Yeah.
Attention, every single one of you motherfuckers! You are on private property, and I'm gonna need to see a warrant for any of you! As flag wavers just surprised, because right now they've been struck by so many things. They're like, what?
They were hit by acid and fire, there was a girl on his jetpack, and now there's someone shouting.
There is
Eminent
in
domain.
second person shouted. Yeah. Also, he's gonna crash into a wall.
if you do not understand, this is a sovereign land. We are sovereign citizens. So you need to understand
Oh fuck.
the longest goddamn spiel. You can tell it's complete fucking bullshit. But since it's a 19, it's got him distracted.
Nice.
Tag, meanwhile, is going to look to you, Shining Rose, for a second and give a nod. And they're going to fly down towards this one to start combat.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah.
no, they're letting us escape.
Well, the kids will be fine. It's better lose to these guys than lose to the other guys.
That's
As
true.
Toy Killer is still invisible and you don't know what's going on with them. Ad Hoc is fleeing.
Good.
Yes, my son.
What happened to
Run.
the rest of
Why,
y'all? You
why
had
is
your-
Adlocks 2?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Why was Flag Waver in front of everyone? Okay, Flag Waver diving. Just I need to as the
Did you skip Angel's turn?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
as American Angel is going to start looking around to the others and do I deal with this? Do I deal with that? Do I deal with
He
this?
doesn't
Do I
have his
deal-
wings anymore.
For
God
now.
damn it.
Maybe put out the
Starts
fire.
heading toward they weren't burned off, they're sort of vestigial, sort of
Mhm.
angelic wisp things. That's what they're dealing with. Tag and burner, flag waver, malfunction, flying off in this direction.
See ya.
As
Team Rocket.
Minuteman
Blasting
sort
down
of
again.
glances to the others and is sort of glancing off in that direction and just goes, God damn it, this is a goddamn clusterfuck. Kids, are you alright? Just towards the two as they are preparing their action. But let's see if you can all flee before that happens.
I can't.
I am where I am.
Pixie is stuck. 'Cause
Well,
they're
Pixie's where I
unconscious.
am.
Toy Killer, meanwhile, is going to sort of, you know what they're going to do?
Mhm.
Since they're invisible, pop into the car,
Yes!
make a vehicles check.
Come on, boy.
Hell yeah, Toy
You
Killer.
got this.
You got
Okay.
this.
Why do they
I
not have any
believe.
skills? Gosh dang it. This, but with a +2 bonus.
Well,
They
we
are
don't-
13. They are
Is
13,
18.
bro.
They pop as they just sort of they pop it open. Okay, just one wire to another. And then put a brick to the fucking floor as it crashes into the fiery mess.
Oh no.
Oh my god, these kids
Goes
are
in-
fucking metal.
Goes invisible again.
Oh wait, that angle, it's gonna go right for Angel.
Oh my. Yo, is this gonna fall and kill Miko, Minuteman, and Angel?
No, it crashes into the fiery mess.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So it's just causing more fucking distraction. As
Got
Devote
it.
is going to move around to here and
Oh, quick.
sees everything going on.
What's up?
I'll tell you what. We'll let you go this time. Gives you a bit of a
Okay.
wink, and it feels weird. Maiko is busy. Constitution is currently fighting this one. Stripes and Stars. They're the last chance. They could still save this.
They can try.
He's still missing a foot, isn't he?
Yep.
He is still
Oh,
missing a
no.
foot, so they aren't within.
Stars-
They can't get within 5 feet. They can't do their action.
Ooh, God bless.
which is good because
God
if
bless
they
the
did,
stars and stripes.
you want to know what it would have been?
What?
Hmm.
Bad.
Liberty Justice special move, Talisman
Oh.
of Truth.
Oh, charm.
Charmed. Oh.
Speed
We're
is
not within
0.
15 foot.
They would have at least tried to get one of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have gotten Pixie or Renee.
Yeah.
Well, Pixie wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
You can't be charmed if you're unconscious. Hey, Kane, go
Yeah.
time.
All right. Kane will dip here.
Do you want
Flag
Pixie?
waiver, right?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we need to take care of this guy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, she'll dash up, walk out, or just hobble out, look at her baton, look at the flag waiver on the ground, and just go, "Fuck it, I ain't get this out of my system." And she's gonna try and hit him.
He's just flat on his back.
Yeah, it's true. You haven't tried to attack yet, have you?
I have not.
Maybe remove jetpack.
Destroy jetpack.
That my goal is to bust up his jetpack as much as I can.
Okay, let's see if you can do it without it exploding.
All right, will be probably advantage, right? Because he's prone.
He is
Yeah.
prone.
Nice. 16.
Okay, 16.
16. All right, that hits.
5 bludgeoning. And then we're gonna do it again.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. And guess
Oh, no.
what? We're pumping the last last spell slot. Yeah, it's going in there.
Nice.
All right, so first we'll do the D6. Wow, pathetic. So
Min damage again.
6. Yeah, 6 on that, and then
Why
this
is
is
your crit
40.
rolling? Did you hit the?
Uh,
Did you
Why does it straight roll
I-
for you?
hit the baton with the hit the
Ow.
damage on the one with the 26 on the one that has the
hurts.
crit. There you go.
Okay, so we can roll it.
Oh, okay, neat.
Yeah.
So that's a total of 20. I mean, unless you want to use the bottom roll, in which case it's a total of 27.
Okay,
It's just
I'll add.
bottom.
Ow.
Oh, ow, look at him.
He is currently just as you. It's something where like you pull it off and you snap one of the wings, snap the other. It just looks up to you and just goes. And you can
Don't-
tell he's trying to say something, but he can't really figure it out.
Don't fuck with Pixie again. And that'll be it.
That is definitely a word for it. And as you all finally flee,
Excuse me,
because
Seraph.
there's no way they're going to catch.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
ah.
Do you
Jack's
have
gonna
anything
finish him
to-
off.
Yeah,
do you have
obviously.
anything to
Explosion.
murder him? No.
Oh no! I'm not. No, I got to leave a parting gift.
There's a little soft play sprinkle of fire.
Let's. I just want to check. I just want to check where I can. I might not be able to hit anybody with this, but that doesn't really matter.
If you put it near the tanker again, you should be able to be good without Toy Killer.
I got 60 foot.
What's your range on the actual thing?
It's 10 foot. 60 foot, 10 foot.
You could get
There's a
Angel if you
punch.
wanted. Well, I mean,
Here
technically you can just put it here.
Go home.
Yeah, but I don't want to fuck. I don't want to get the kid.
Stars and Stripes.
Yeah, no. I don't want to get him, and I don't want to accidentally blow up him.
That's true.
So that's why I'm putting it over here. If it gets bigger, it shouldn't hit the kid.
Okay, so if you put it there... Oh, no, put it right here.
All right, cool.
Gets
Right there.
Angel and Lance. Which, I know I'm
All
not
right,
showing that accurately on stream.
all right. Time. She's just gonna blow a kiss. Bye. Blows kiss.
Mwah.
What do you do when you leave? You blow a kiss goodbye, right? And unstable explosion.
Let's see these rolls.
Man, you found it out. You're already trying to
Two
make him
sixes.
jealous. Oh my
Two-
god!
That's 2 more rolls.
Oh no!
Yo.
Bop, bop. Here it is so far.
Okay, so I'm gonna just hit the 2 button. Hit the 2 6s.
There's another
I
one.
know.
Last,
Oh no!
Last-
Don't roll another 6.
the
One more 6.
last thing that
You're
Lance
good.
will ever know before he goes up in flames
What's that
is that his
total?
son betrayed him.
20,
Nah, it's
I
probably
love this
35.
spell.
35 damage to everyone in the circle.
Oh
Ow.
my god.
I love this spell.
I'm gonna be
I
frank.
love this
I'm
spell.
going to make it non-lethal because I want.
They have a
somebody-
saving throw.
That is true.
25.
So that's
30. There we go. I got right back here, and I just grab onto. Wait, no, he's carrying Pixie. I can't grab onto his hand.
Grab
Darn.
onto his back.
Oh,
Oh, no,
that's not lethal
Lance.
anymore. I think he's dead.
Oh, Angel,
Damn.
good.
I love this spell.
Oh,
That spell is
Minuteman's
dope.
okay.
Define okay.
Minuteman only takes 17. Not the sheriff though.
Oh my god.
Joey, what did you do?
What?
What did you do,
You might
Joey?
have
Look at those
accidentally-
saves.
You might.
I don't
you,
know.
you certainly blow up the 2 cars.
And the 2 cops. Oh my god.
Well, not the 2 cops. The deputy's down here with us.
I'll say this:
Oh yeah.
they will show up next session in full body fucking gas.
Good.
Oh,
Well, now you
man.
know why people hate me.
We're a sovereign nation.
You know, you're
Blood.
really nice. I
God.
don't understand why they're hunting you.
But I
Oh,
just blew them
man.
a kiss goodbye. I don't know. And you know what the best part? Constitution just sees that little flame whiz right by him. It goes right between the 2 of them.
And then here's
He
the
just
even
follows
bigger
it.
explosion than last time.
This is not how I expected anything to go. But
Also,
didn't
I just want to
expect
say
anything.
this is the opposite of the last fight we had. Seraph is at full and Renee's the one who's super injured.
Oh,
Touched.
And Akane's still about where she was. She was at 8 HP less.
and Pixie is unconscious again.
Again, Pixie, we gotta talk. Pixie, you gotta chill out with your anger issues.
Wait,
She was
Akane's at
trying
8?
to sacrifice herself for you. But anyways,
And
As
and
you've-
Gamma runs with us, right?
Please?
Gamma is running with
Oh,
you,
good.
and it's a very strange sight as you see this large being grab one of you under their arm and just start fucking booking it.
I imagine
and-
it's Akane.
Probably Akane.
Yeah, we got some bonding
Got
time.
it.
Now it's your turn.
And as you finally made it out, all safe. But now they know your faces, names, and ideations.
Names? When did we say names?
When did Seraph's name get dropped?
Well, they know your faces, and you know that one of you isn't kidnapped. It's gonna be a bit harder to share the truth.
I mean, he was.
They've known my
There.
face.
He was kidnapped, though.
He was kidnapped, but he made it work. But where will you go when there is nowhere to hide next season? Woo! Also, you all level up.
Yay! I'm
Hey.
pretty sure that guy's one of the not Adamco,
Echidna,
the EkidnaCorp dudes.
possibly.
Perhaps.